Okay, we're here with another Hoot 2 Stage 1 game. We've got 4 players. Let's introduce them. Player 1,
Hey, it's Lyle.
Player 2,
Hi, I'm Jed.
Player 3,
Hello, I'm Chicken X.
and Player 4.
G'day, scotchbonnet here.
All right. Time for a red faction. It's Moles, second one of the day. We got frogs, knaves, keepers, lizards. I'll get the captains. There you go. So player 1, it's your choice. Either the map or the deck. You get to pick what you want. A lot to take in.
Do we have a hand cut yet?
Do you get what?
Do we have a hands? Oh, like
No, you pick the map or the deck, and then after that, then player 2 chooses the next one. Then I deal the hands.
I'll
A little different than normal.
then.
What'd you say?
If I'm I'll choose the gorge. I love the
Gorge. Okay. And then player 2 gets the deck then.
Okay, I'll pick Squires and Disciples.
I'll get the cards. There you go. I am going to lay out some priority markers. You guys can start drafting some factions. Just remember that before you select a faction, flip over your cards and put it on the table. Put them on the table, that way they don't reveal to everybody. They don't flop down. But you guys can take it away.
Okay, I'm gonna go. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the knaves.
All right, first pick knaves.
Oh, hang on a second. It does come with back.
Or not. Thinking about the captains anyway.
Yeah, sure. Let's do these fellas.
Leaving the thief behind.
Okay. Ronan, Arbiter, and the piggy. Spur.
This is a game with frogs in the draft. I always like to give a look to where the suits are. And
what's that look like here? What have I got?
honestly, looks pretty usable. The frogs would like the fox suits a lot, but only one of them's on the river. And it's good to have those clusters, frogs. Badgers could like it too. So we got, let's see, 1 crossbow, 1 bag, 2 swords. Arbiter and Jailer actions, pretty situational. Ronan's a little extra movement. And with 2 swords, it's a little bit better. Good, yeah, it seems like there's pretty decent movement. They don't have a hammer.
Okay, I think I'm done with setup.
So serving is going to be tough,
Okay.
but knaves don't always need it.
I think I'm going to go
They're also pretty
Um,
spread out.
play as the moles.
Moles, seat
Yeah.
3.
Oh, I forgot to. There you go.
Moles have some freedom, of course, and fortunately, being before knaves means they're not going to take you prisoner on the first turn. But moles are a very clear target. They tend to spread out quite a bit. And the way that the knaves are positioned, they can't exactly avoid them. Do you want the mole monger?
Yes, please. Thank you. Yeah. And I think that's everything. Guys are all there.
Yeah, looks good for moles.
Burrow board. Yeah, that's everything. For me.
Okay. Think.
Um,
I will take the keeper.
Okay, taking badgers.
Keepers. Cool.
I think it's pretty rare to see frogs get to first seat.
Do my hand. Sorry.
But maybe Lyle likes lizards. Little L syllogy. Synergy. Syllogy.
And sorry. Yeah. Sorry. Don't play keepers. Battle the forest.
Yeah, it's all
This
forest, I
is
think.
one forest.
Yeah. The brown path doesn't intersect it.
Yeah, those are all the forests
Um,
that you got now.
Okay.
The badgers. They're a bit limited where they can go because of where the moles are.
Mm.
Kind of stuck in one of the corners, I think. Actually, I think they have to be in 12. Is one of
Are
them.
there 2 adjacent clearings that are both 2 away from the moles?
The only one is 12. Everything else,
That's what I.
you'd have to choose the next best one after that.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. And
For the remaining relics, how about you ping the forest and I'll put down the relic.
sure. Yeah. So this one.
Okay.
This one. Is this forest adjacent to this clearing?
No.
Hmm.
There's a big white line in the middle.
Okay.
Basically, think of it like there's no such thing as map art. You just gotta follow the
Okay.
lines.
Sure. This one. And
Okay, one more.
this one.
Okay.
Okay. That's it. Oh, fifth. Yeah.
Yep.
That's my setup.
Sweet. I'm having a tough time deciding. For amphibians or reptiles. I think.
Well, I definitely have a
lizards.
favorite of these two,
Frogs might be.
but it is not what Lyle chose. I'm a little surprised the no frog pick. I'm curious how much that'll actually happen this game or this tournament. Especially seat 1.
Is it alright if I leave and rejoin really quick? I can't see the Knaves board.
Yep, now's a good time to leave and rejoin. If anyone has visibility issues, now that everybody's chosen factions.
Got a little lizard fortress up there.
Lizard corner.
Yeah, lizards definitely like that corner.
Looking. Yeah, sure.
That'd be impressive if they could get the other one with that craft. Honestly, this might be a game for it, but who knows? Got to get the 10 points first.
These two back and choosing outcast.
Yeah. Yeah, choose the outcast, and once everybody drafts down to 3 cards, then we're good to go.
Cool.
For the outcast, try to use the one in the lizard wizard area. Yeah, I'll
Okay,
just delete the other one to prevent
thanks.
confusion.
To start off, it's gonna be hated. I get 2 acolytes. Yeah, I'm choosing mouse. Mouse makes sense.
Mouse, all right.
Cool. I've discarded.
Me too.
All right, looks like we're all set. Let's just get these cards all together.
There you go.
Perfect. Good luck, everyone. Let me know if you need anything.
Cool. Thanks. Quick turn. I'm not gonna do any outcast stuff or conspiracy in the beginning. I'm gonna reveal these cards. I'm gonna build a second mouse. I'm gonna recruit twice in Fox. Then I'm gonna pick up my cards. I'm not gonna craft anything. I'm gonna draw 2 cards. My turn.
All right, quick first turn.
Okay.
Nothing too special.
I'm
No
going
score though.
to Encamp twice with this jewelry here
I want to do that.
and this tablet. Take those 2 guys. Here, not worth. And then
There are a lot of targets for knaves in where the moles and the lizards have set up. But they're probably gonna want to take badgers as much as they can too.
move these 2 guys here.
We'll see. Lizards also opted to not convert any moles as a potential form of policing early. Kind of gets on the good side, but maybe they're not in a convenient clearing. I don't know. Maybe if they wanted 4.
Okay. And I will.
Badger is probably gonna take the opportunity to delve and recover. Turn 1.
Yeah, I'll delve this relic.
Yeah.
It's a 3.
It's a 3 though, and they've got 1 of each suit. So may not recover. They don't need to.
And
Not threatened by anyone right yet.
there's
I'd be okay with leaving that out 1 turn and just positioning.
Yep, I will. I guess I'll take 1 more here,
Ooh, choose them to spread out.
and then I will gather retinue. I'll put this
Okay, we got birds.
here. Here. And
I'm gonna do a quick rejoin because your cards are just showing backs of cards. I'll be right back.
Maybe holding a card bank.
yeah,
Complicated
we'll leave it at
faction.
that for now.
Got to be a little nerve-wracking in tournament too.
Draw 3.
So Badger's deciding to hold back the non-bird card and not getting any birds. Pretty rough.
Gonna put a guy in my burrow. I'm going to.
Moles have a simple turn head. Fortunate for them.
Yeah, put 2 more guys in my burrow. No Swayed Ministers. Gonna reveal a fox, a mouse, and a mouse card. To
All
sway the
cards.
Brigadier.
All cards knaves want to be aware of.
Score 2 points. Pick everything back up.
Maul's first faction on the board.
Draw a card,
Where will the knaves go?
and that's my turn.
Okay, I'm gonna ready the ready the Ronin. First action is just gonna be a regular move over across to this forest. Now Lyle,
Yes.
you know how lizards love acolytes?
I don't mind them.
'Cause I'm
Where are you
planning
planning on hitting?
in 6, and I'd love to give you some acolytes, but obviously, you know, an ambush would really screw that up a bit.
Yeah. I'm not too
Yeah.
worried about 6. I just want to be there maybe to stop the badgers from getting in there. But you can hit there.
That's okay. I'm planning to sort of end there with a bunch of dudes, so it might help slow them down a bit if they want to
Now,
come.
they're not going to be acolytes if they're prisoner, though.
For rule. Cool. Okay. Well, I'm going to.
But not attacking the moles is definitely a choice.
Suppose my second action and move into 6 and battle the lizards. Any ambush?
No ambush.
Gotta leave the captain behind.
Okay. So you get an acolyte, and
Yeah,
I'll take
one
this
prisoner.
guy as prisoner.
Prisoner in the corner.
Yeah.
Probably not going to attack that.
Okay. Then for my
Those gardens soon.
claim. For my third action, I'm going to regular battle the moles. Would you like to play an ambush, moles?
Moles did show a different ambush.
Okay. There's one each, but I take a prisoner. We'll chuck him. Chuck him here. Okay. And then for my fourth action, I will.
Thinking about coins.
I might filch. I'm gonna filch this boot.
All right, getting a boot. No point for it, but
And that's
hey,
my
more actions later.
Daylight. So I flip my captain over. He's now sleepy. Cool. I'll mock the powerful. I have 2 prisoners, so I get 1 point. And I will protect the weak. I'm going to discard Riversteads to place
Influencing the outcast.
Skunk Buddy here. And I'm going to draw a card.
Sweet. I'm just gonna empty this. So what's the click the lizard? Or what's the quick way to get rid of the lost soul, sorry?
You can right-click discard, but make sure you adjust the outcast itself first, because
Okay.
you know the numbers go away after you discard them.
Sweet. Change to bunny. Non-hated. Discard. Cool. I'm not doing anything in bunny this turn. I'm just gonna reveal my hand. First I'm gonna score the lost souls mouse. And then I'm going to recruit 3 times and then build once.
All right, just preferring to get a lot of guys rather than say build, recruit, score. playing it a little safe here, but I think lizards kind of need to get those points while they can. These other factions are
3.5.
definitely more capable of the racing part. Or
I'm
more
gonna pick
consistent
everything up, and
points.
I can't craft anything. And draw 2 cards.
And they can recruit later. Because I don't think lizards are the target. Nor do any factions kind of justify like, oh, it's time to hit lizards turn 2. We're having 2 gardens out.
Camp.
Or 4 gardens rather.
This figure. And then
Now here's badgers. There's an ability to try to recover in bunny pretty easily. And they can also use the opportunity to attack moles in 7. Can just move from 9 to 7 pretty easily. They even get the defense. Looks like that one's not the right type on the other side for the 3 relic if it moved. Unfortunate. But they have the ability to do some damage and try to, have a little bit of freedom on the cell.
To recruit with the rapid card. I'm actually going to do that twice with 2 rapid cards.
Okay.
So 2 here.
Now they only have the 1 card in move. They can safely recover the jewelry in between 8, 11, 12.
Then I would.
They would have to move into 10.
So I will take
But they can also attack moles and then,
a move.
recover, or then also attack in 12. Well, not attack, but delve in 12. Depends how risky they want to play, though.
Guy here.
But playing it safe, hey, it's
Uh,
badgers, you can afford to do that.
and then
These
I'll
other guys don't really want to hit you that much,
delve
except for knaves.
in this clearing here for this relic.
Okay, that one they can recover, as I said.
And
They leaving the 3 tablet out is kind of rough. The mouse clearings are all mole territory. Another reason to want to try to attack 7. Because, they could have sent some guys there, attacked, then
that's
move from 7 to 4, rule over it
delve, and then even recover.
with a
I
good
will
roll.
Recover this jewelry relic. I have control 3 rabbit clearings.
And being all the way in 4, I think knaves would probably respond to that,
So
but it's quite an opening trying to cover that much space. And these bridges across the map help badgers be able to move. Otherwise, pretty big distances. They just kind of care about the 2 clearings in the middle, in terms of like they can recover a lot if they set up in there. And both of them are fox, but lizards have control over one of them already.
Yeah, I'll delve this relic.
All right, choosing to recover 9
So
anyway.
I'm gonna lose the sky couriers
Losing sky couriers for it.
for that one. I realize I should have been declaring the cards, but it doesn't really matter. So that's
birds there, okay. That's your problem.
Yeah, I gotta remember to enforce that.
And now gather retinue.
Been a while since I've seen a badger game.
right there.
Or modded one, I guess.
This card here.
Unless it hasn't been, who knows?
And then I will draw 4 cards. And that's my turn.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna
Is
put
this a
guy
badger
on.
problem? I think moles are a little undeterred. They just get mayor and don't worry about it. This is fine with them. They can even retreat a little into the burrow if they want. Because badgers are looking like a bigger threat than moles.
I'm gonna.
Are you gonna get in Badger's way? Or we may.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm thinking of doing. Getting in 7 probably. Putting more guys over there.
Seven, and if you can reach and hit 10, it would be nice.
Yeah.
Just
Well, I'd like to get more guys.
Making moles do the policing is really good for other people. Lyle as lizards definitely would like this to happen.
Yeah, I'm gonna recruit one more time. Yeah, and then I'll.
Okay, one more daylight action.
Yeah, then I'll move 5 guys out into the 4.
Moving them all out.
Then I'll take the brigadier for the 2 moves.
And just moving to get in the way, it looks like. Huh. All the moles on the board is not something you usually see turn 2.
Naves, you're not gonna come on over to 4, are you?
No, there's too many moles there. Don't worry.
Hmm.
It'd be like a suicide.
Well, I want to move the moles to 7 and 10.
Yeah, to hurt the badgers a bit. I don't
Yeah.
mind that.
I'll move these guys here. And then grab
Moles can't actually do any battling this turn.
3 guys. 3 guys to 10.
So this gives badgers a chance to prepare.
Yeah. Then I'm gonna reveal fox, mouse
Same 3 cards.
to sway the mayor. And score 2 more points.
So we got a similarly kind of quiet game, but not at all the blistering pace of the earlier one today.
Okay.
These guys are gonna take their time and think through their actions quite a bit more, it sounds like.
Gonna activate the jailer.
Jailer.
First, we're gonna do
Jailer's the one that's alone right now.
flip a boot to do a dash. We're gonna dash into 6, grab these
Yeah.
2 boys, and then dash into 2.
Have to leave the cabin behind.
We'll do. That was action 1.
Then like
yeah, do some badger cleanup work? The lizard up there isn't hurting anyone.
Yeah, I kind of need to be in a fox for
There's no
because
no
of
more
my
skirmish.
size right now. Sorry.
I see. There is
Yeah.
one fox you could do some damage in, 8.
It's a good thing to throw out there.
No, I can't get there that easily because of the dashing. You know how it is. I only get 2, and I don't have a second crossbow yet. So yeah, you know,
I like how Lyle throws out these ideas though.
poor on items at the moment. Sorry. I just need to work out if I'm going to do the now.
Filching box squires here is an interesting idea. Because it can give you
Well, hang on. Let me
more actions and also immediately.
dash.
Like having it for the extra movement, like a card for the movement. Not bad.
Yeah, I'm going to do a regular battle into lizards. Do you want to ambush?
No ambush.
Well,
Okay. He lives. He lives.
He lives indeed. You
Well,
get the acclaim.
The
I
funniest
do get
roll
the
in the world.
acclaim. That's funny, isn't it? Didn't really do much. Don't know if I deserve it.
survive.
Well, bye lizard. I'm gonna third action's gonna move to 1, and I'm going to
Dash, attack, move,
battle
nab.
the duchy in 1. Would you like to ambush?
Nope.
The citizens of the forest going, you did your best.
Okay, so I'm going to. Actually, no, I don't need to use my ability, do I? Okay, cool. So I take a
Yep.
prisoner. We'll pop him. Yeah, I guess I'll just pop.
There's a difference here in terms of what choices the
and
moles
place a
have
claim.
later on.
Okay, and then I get to do. So I've done dash, failed battle, move, nab. So I get to move, and I'm gonna move into the forest here
Into the forest, protecting the jailer.
at the end of the nab. Cool. And that's the jailer goes to bed. Mock the powerful. So I've got well, I only got the 2 prisoners because of that failed battle. So I got 1 point for prisoners. Oops. And 1 point for a claim. Then I'm going to spend Fox Squires to protect the weak in. One, I guess. Or maybe 2. Yeah, I guess 1. And I'll protect the weak up at Maronin with this bird card. Cool. I don't need to take it easy. I'll draw 1 card. And I'm done.
Cool. I am going to do my outcast. It goes to Hated Bunny. I'm going to discard. I am going to do some conspiracies this time. First conspiracy is I'm going to convert this.
3 of them.
Just showed up by name.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I think I need to do this.
Okay.
And then second one is I'm going to crusade from there over to 2. And
Okay.
that'll your claim.
No ambush.
No,
You can place my skunk.
Skunk is gonna go here.
Pris-
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do in my outcast phase. I'm going to score mouse for 2. Oh, I got 1 point for the cardboard, so that's
Yep.
there. Yeah. I'm going to build and fox.
Ooh, a second
I'm gonna recruit.
clearing for that garden. Gonna make it hard for people to move around.
But one fox is going to be here.
Another guy in 8. That interferes with the badger rule.
Fox is going to be here. And then I'm going to sacrifice for an acolyte.
So choosing not to score fox
I'm
and
gonna
instead
pull my cards
spread
up.
them out. Just getting a lot of guys out
I
there.
don't have any bunny gardens to craft with, so I just pick up 3 and end my turn.
You should discard before changing the turn.
Okay, sorry, I haven't.
All good.
My bad.
Just do it first.
Sorry, just thinking.
Oh. I just build into recruits, yeah. That's fine. My bad.
Okay. I'm going to no, I will not decamp. I will recruit.
I would actually very much like to see Hidden Warrants be crafted instead of used for recruiting. It's got to be one of the best cards in the game.
Two.
One of the best cards in the deck, especially for badgers. Badgers, sometimes have issues moving across the map, and that just lets you do it.
Mhm.
And then it goes back into your hand, and you get it crafted again.
Doing crafting. And
Now, something that's going to be interesting is what happens with this potential war between moles and badgers that could happen.
then I will use
Okay, the one movement into 6.
container to battle the captain here.
Are you sure you want to do
you
that,
want to-
badges? I'm gonna come at you if you hit my Ronin. There'll be revenge.
Let's see, what do you?
Still doing it?
I'm thinking about it.
It's pretty tempting to go for. It could be a
I wasn't
cardboard
planning
point.
it, badges, but this might change my target.
You weren't planning
on hitting badges?
Up next
I think-
turn, it was.
I think I am going to battle you.
Okay.
Are you
No
gonna ambush?
ambush. No ambush.
Okay.
330.
You get the acclaim, and you need to place this skunk in an adjacent forest.
Now the thing is, the next captain to act is the arbiter, which is definitely easier to. It's actually accessing the badgers a little more easily,
I will not.
and they do have boots if they want to pick up more skunks. But I'd probably, if I did that, I'd probably go after the moles.
And I think that will be the end of my.
Although moles would get a lot of guys back, so.
for this turn.
Being able to assault the batters somewhere like
No, I
11 would
will.
be very useful, though. The only problem is they get the
Use
guys
this
back
here with my wild move.
immediately.
Ah,
So assaulting right before releasing prisoners is a little unfortunate.
and
Badger's just trying to position here.
here. I think. Oh no, sorry, I can't do that.
Yeah, I was trying to look where that came from.
It's from my map. Okay, yeah, then that's gonna be all I do.
I gotta remind well, I just gotta remember to
Live off the
pay attention to the
lows.
cards being used for things.
Right. I'm gonna place this card to my right.
Fourth battle action. Not having a second move is a little troubling.
Oops. Okay.
You know,
so
move before all those battles.
I
Just
will
not gonna be able to support them all. But that's a nice draw at the end of all that.
I'm gonna put a guy in my burrow. At least
Okay.
that part's easy.
Mole's not punished for leaving all their guys on the board. And they should have pretty easy ability to get a lord, I think. Well, they got 2 bird cards, so.
Okay.
Yeah, no frogs this game. Pretty surprising in my opinion for what didn't get picked. I don't know. Have frogs not been in a game yet this tournament? I guess it's possible.
Hmm. I'm going to.
Yeah, frogs have actually not been in a game yet. Pretty surprising. They haven't even been in a draft until this game. Somehow passed up even by first seat for lizards.
These badgers are moving up the gorge, and they're coming for my gardens. I'm worried about these fox.
I'm not.
badgers.
I'm not gonna go for your gardens.
Then why fox? If not hitting gardens, why fox?
Because there's no foxes in that garden, or in that or there's no gardens in that fox.
Oh, you're thinking okay. Eight. Yeah, 8 is non. I have not gardened there.
Moles have they've been susceptible to lizards telling them to go for badgers.
I don't know if I like this. I think I'm going.
And now they have the actions to do it. But they could also just move to get a lord. It doesn't matter too much to discard a bird card.
Dig into 1.
Yeah, dig's also fine for that, but you don't really want to give up 2 cards just to get a lord and then have 4 cards next turn.
Lost Souls. It will go there. It won't change Lost Souls, but it's just technical.
Okay.
But I don't know, they could go for banker or squire. Looks like they want to attack the acclaim though.
What are you thinking, chicken?
I don't know. Thinking about what to hit. I want to hit the. I want to do some things. But
Look, if you're thinking of hitting May, just keep in mind I'm sort of lagging behind a little here, and I don't really think I just lost one of my captains. I'm not a huge threat right now.
You haven't had your turn yet. I wouldn't think so. You're lagging.
Yeah, you did take a lot of my duchy warriors prisoner.
2.
Yeah, but you're probably gonna I probably get to release them this turn if you don't hit me. I'll make sure it's the moles that get released and not someone else.
But the only way you ensure that is by hitting more moles and not badgers. But if it's a choice in between a tile,
Yeah,
you decide.
if it's a choice, of course. Yeah. I'll make
But
sure we have
usually-
nice even numbers.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna use the brigadier
Scotchbonnet is
to
cooking the dice.
battle in 1.
I think they're just gonna attack 1 and
So
10.
you don't want your prisoners back then.
No,
So-
they can have a nice vacation in the forest.
Okay. No ambush.
Knaves are catching a little heat this game.
So I'll take this away, and you can place that skunk somewhere in an adjacent forest.
Yeah, one of my guys is gone too, right?
Yeah.
This guy can go.
It can be nice and put it with the jailer.
Yeah, over here. And then with my second battle, I'm gonna battle the keepers in 10.
Sure, no ambush.
2-1.
I feel like that hurts you more than it does me. I'm fine with that.
Really doesn't hurt the badgers that much. They're happy to just have their stacks of warriors. Badgers playing safe, somewhat, considering the last turn.
I don't know what to do.
But they've spread out quite a bit. They're definitely
Score point
positioned
well.
to be able to do a lot more.
Right.
Yep.
Lizards are pretty much online, but are not going to be able to keep up if the badgers start.
I'm gonna take my
bursting
moves off mayor.
They got 2 mouse and a fox already. Any 4th clearing allows getting a lord, but they end up with fewer than 5 cards next turn. So
One these guys from 7 into 1.
okay, just moving one guy over to even out where the warriors are.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot more
You
moles on the board than
realized
normal.
Your regular actions, and then you battled and moved.
Yeah.
They dug
uh,
into one.
Yeah,
You
I dug
dug,
into 1.
sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, the actions are fine.
And then I'll reveal a mouse. This will be a bird, mouse, and a fox
Okay.
to sway the Duchess of Mud.
Duchess. There's a chance of getting some points from that.
Okay, tunnel hitting time.
My bird goes away. Draw these guys. And draw an extra card. And that's my turn.
Got too many enemies now to pick from. I promised badgers I was going to kill them, but now moles is also needing a whopping. So
Yeah, it's a little
I don't know.
Sometimes you need to just cave to the realpolitik and
I'm gonna
do what's best for you.
I'm gonna ask my New Zealand friend,
Yes.
Lyle. What's your threat assessment right now on badgers or moles? Who's
I think moles are gonna keep scoring quite steadily, and we'll have to keep an eye on them. I think hitting badgers and pushing them back because they're migrating kind of seamlessly. I've tried to build a
Yep.
wall, but they've got a lot of battles, and they rule 3 bunnies for easy delving, for easy recovery.
The
So I think
problem is
some-
not delving. The problem is recovering with the cards that I have.
Yeah, you kind of have to
Like,
delve the thing. But the
That's
retinue
that's
is
sort
building.
of in, yeah.
And there's-
And I'm always sort of under threat from these lizard acts.
I'm always going to be limited by like the number of warriors I have and cards I have.
Yeah, whacking moles is not a bad idea. That will guarantee moles come back though, so it's not super gainful. I think badgers is maybe the best target for your turn.
Okay. And we're gonna have a little alliance, right, as insurgents, because if I hit
Yeah, I think
badgers,
that's alright.
you're gonna if I hit badgers, you're gonna try. Hurt the
Yeah,
moles a little bit.
I only did that little conspiracy because I wanted that clearing 2, and you gave me the best way to do that, and you hit
Too
me
bad.
before, so
I
I'm not.
I
I'm
thought you
not.
were. Yeah.
There's no long-standing feud.
Yeah, I thought you were going to kill my Ronin, but that was
Nah.
completely acceptable. Okay, I'll stick to my original plan, and let's watch this Arbiter go down in a blaze of glory. Okay, so activating the Arbiter. We keep in mind, Miles, I will be coming for you later, but I did promise badgers I would whack them. Okay, we're doing a regular move from this forest to this forest.
Okay,
We're
I think
doing a
their
dash
move dash.
with the Arbiter and the boys. Come on, fellas.
Now, if they assault and take 3,
Back to this forest, then into 8.
I was
Okay.
thinking they might go to
Let's
11.
watch this
And also hit the way station
go
for
horribly
another
wrong.
point.
Keep in mind before I declare this battle, badges, that I do have a counter ambush, so we probably don't want to burn both our ambushes in this battle and save it probably for someone else, eh? From one badger to another as well, because this is the Arbiter talking.
Sure. Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Would you like to ambush in 8? This is an assault. I'm going to flip the blade, and it's an assault battle.
So how does that work?
Look, I get
Okay,
to
sorry, I
take.
missed.
You can have a read, yeah.
The captains are Arbiter, Jailer,
The Arbiter is
and the Ronin is dead.
He's got the mustache.
Okay. Yeah, sorry.
Where'd it go?
You can go ahead and battle.
Okay.
I
So
don't know where it went.
Is that right?
No ambush.
Oh, it's over here. It looks very similar to the skunks.
Okay. Cool. I'll just take 2. Yeah, I'll get to take him as prisoners.
Or-
1.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Now, they can use the Arbiter's ability here and take
put
1
my-
additional damage to get the 3rd one.
Yeah, probably both coming back anyway. I'll take a hit.
Which would be kind of efficient on actions. They have the extra guy to do it.
And place in a claim.
Yeah, the thief was not picked. Now that extra prisoner
3
would actually be worth a
actions.
point
I'm
here.
going to flip the coins and draw 2 cards.
Okay, I'm a little surprised they didn't go for the extra hit.
Okay, so I did a
I
move.
might have forgotten.
Dash, assault, coins. Yep, that's it. So Arbiter gets flipped. I will. Only got 1 place with a claim, so I will. Sorry, mock the powerful first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'll get 2 points for prisoners. No points for a claim.
Leaving the badger alive
Everyone.
doesn't really matter
Me.
too much.
And then I'm going to protect the weak with silver.
Well, actually, no. This does matter because now they can choose between moles and badgers.
Place another dude here.
So they can choose to
Then I'm going
release
to
moles, not badgers here.
Take it easy. And now because I'm tied with badgers
Yeah,
and moles,
that makes
I
more
get to
sense.
decide who comes back. Moles,
Yeah,
I know
make-
we had some bad blood,
Make moles more of a
but
problem for badgers.
I'm willing to offer an olive branch to you.
So I do like this actually.
do
I'm also going to say you did just hit me.
A future favor, perhaps, Moles, if I let you come back.
What
I can-
what extent?
Oh, you
of
cannot
favor?
trust
I
moles
can
on a
catch-
future favor.
I'll catch it in later, perhaps.
You cannot make deals like that. There's no way they're
It's a
gonna
little bit
hold to that.
open-ended.
A favor. This is an arc.
That's yeah. That
Yeah, I'm gonna choose Moles. You can get your prisoners back. You choose a clear. So you get to choose. How way it works is you choose a
How does this
clearing,
work?
and then all adjacent prisoners to that clearing go into that clearing. So
Okay, so like, okay, I can understand. Thank you.
so if you choose one, you'll get one guy back.
I'll bring them into 2.
All right.
Nice.
Can't grab this guy.
Might be locked.
All my items flip. My captains get refreshed, and then I draw one
Okay,
card,
thank you.
and I'm done.
Sweet. Outcast changes to mouse. Unhated. Discard. I'm not doing any conspiracies because of that. I'm going to start with a dom swap and a score. Taking the mouse, spinning the mouse, getting 2 points. I'm going to score gently using knapsack. Draw the fox, 2 points.
Finally scoring with the fox here.
I'm gonna acolyte
Lizard's in the lead.
for a sacrifice.
1 sacrifice.
And here's where it gets fun. I'm gonna reveal a bunny and a fox. First bunny's going here.
1 and 11 and
And 2.
2. So spreading out the fox
I'm gonna
garden
draw
defense
everything back.
makes it a lot harder for badgers to
Lizard's
deal with.
mouse. I can do this. Crafting the double T.
Double T craft.
Ooh.
Pretty nice.
What a burst. How many cards do they end up with after this though?
Love to see it.
Not 5.
Those. I'm gonna
So.
draw less cards this turn. Well, I'm not gonna have a full hand, which is the
Yeah.
penalty for that. But I get a little lead. 3 cards
Well,
in my turn.
now that's not exactly what you want to see, but at least they got a bird.
it's a little intimidating.
Yeah, it's a target on the list a little bit, but
So I took a slow
I think
start
it's easy to
with
convince the
getting
table that they're not the target,
I need to keep up with the races.
and they are player 1.
Actually, I cannot really do.
You know, 4 of those
anything
points are from
about it
crafting.
since I just have this one move. If I was
I don't know, it
still
might not work though. Might not convince the
into
table.
it, I can't recruit and get anywhere to do anything about it. So
But those
I'm
2
just going to
foxes in
decamp here.
Battle and Delve, you know, that's something that lizards have to be a little bit concerned about.
And then I will spend this to Groot and mouse. To here.
Fortunately though,
Um,
badgers can't recruit close to them, and also this is fortunate for basically everyone. I don't know, maybe the badgers go into 7 or 8, because I feel like they seem interested in the idea of hitting their opponents. This is the kind of vibe I'm getting from both badgers and moles, which honestly could backfire. Like moles have a lot of guys on the board right now, which is a big opening for other people. There's 3 acolytes. If lizards get a few more, they can do a lot of damage as far as that's concerned. But it is a badger turn, and they'll probably have a nicer retinue after this turn.
Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move
Okay. 12 to 8, probably.
these two boards. Ah, you've put me in a tough spot here, Knaves, because I'm worried that if I don't hit you, go here and battle you,
I don't know. I do think they're definitely afraid of knaves.
If I don't do that, you're right next to all of my valuable stuff with your arbiter who can deal a bunch of
Oh,
damage.
let's do a deal then. What don't you want me to hit?
I
What's
just
valuable?
I just want you to let's say I want you to leave me alone in 11 and 8
Yeah, I can.
and 9.
You
Yeah,
gonna make
well,
a
like
deal with these badges?
I
That's a
don't
pretty
really
easy deal to take.
That's the threat right now, and I'm a little worried that lizards are going to leave us in the dust.
What?
we
I'll be honest, I didn't pick up a single fox or mouse card, which are my scoring suits. I had to get that lead so I can like have some bad turns in the future. I'm not
it's
such an issue that you should forget about badges and moles.
It's your religion that I'm worried about. That's the problem. Like
Last turn you were talking about an alliance with me, and now you're going behind my back with an alliance with badges.
Yeah,
This
Scotchbonnet is
Well, you did
pretty
just score
quick on
like
all that
10 points.
changing.
right, that was
Not
before
10.
you.
It was like 8 because I'd been scoring 2 points
Okay,
before that.
It's a lot of clearings to let badgers just have free roam in. as
Yeah.
well. Not saying that lizards
I
aren't
just
a
want you to
problem, but
leave.
Lizards are at 13 points after 4 turns.
How
Here's
about
some
that?
good
Just
news.
one
Have a
turn.
look at this. Have a look at this. There's a badger here and a badger here in the forest. There's like I don't get much value actually attacking you
Yeah,
up here.
that's why it's a good deal.
So yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy to leave you alone.
Be right
Yeah.
back.
No reason to take more badger prisoners around there. They're just gonna return. Also, no reason to attack 9. No one cares.
I'm gonna take a move.
No,
Let's see.
no one in that forest cares. They don't want another prisoner. But this is the opportunity for badgers to get out of the
You guys
corner.
up here.
They just need to
will
set up in one of those spots.
use my spy network to delve this relic here.
Okay.
So 2, so I lose the spy network.
Might be aiming for a little burst here.
And then
Just trying to get what you can
I will skip
now.
the rest of my whatever it's called.
Definitely reasonable with that
I'll be right
hand.
back with this relic.
Actually, not doing any other actions.
And
No more battles and delves.
so that's my bird, and then with my mouse, I will delve.
They only have 1 mouse,
2 points.
right?
Also lose that card.
Yep. So that doesn't really advance them.
Then
It gets another relic off the board, but it's pretty destructive to the retinue. I do want to see them put 1 more
So I will
card and move. You know, just throw a bird in each.
retinue.
You got to put that fox somewhere.
This bird to move.
Probably move and recover it because you want to move out of a fox once you battle in it.
And
You don't need another mouse, or you don't need another fox in battle. Okay.
fox to move or recover. This
Yeah,
bird
use them
to
all.
move or
I
recover.
don't know if you need the ambush, but I can see keeping it. safety. They seem concerned about that for sure.
I'll add this bird to.
Oh, okay, adding it.
And then
I'm back, and I want to say that what badges just added to their retinue should be much more scary than the 4 points I have ahead of badges.
I also lost 2 cards to my retinue.
And you replace them
Um,
with better cards.
You
There's
gotta also say that right after the turn ends,
questionably.
Scary. You're in 8.
so they can't take it
dragons
back.
around you, and you can recover there. Don't take your eyes off this guy.
There's a bunch of guys.
But yeah, I want to see a retinue
and
like
a lot of
that.
people-
That's a lot better.
Okay. I'm gonna draw 3 cards.
But in terms of badgers right now, I mean, they're still kind of stuck in the corner. Lizards did build a little wall, but
Okay. So knaves.
maybe most of them.
I'm just gonna looking at the board.
Knaves said that they were nice to moles last
Badgers
turn.
here.
You know, they said.
Both. I think we need a. Well, okay. Lizard's going to be slow.
You have time to deal with me.
We do have time. They're slow and steady, and they might, if persuaded,
Yeah.
help us.
Lizards are
with the
are
badges.
capable if they've got a comfortable setup like they do here, they can start to score quite a lot.
I'm telling you, I did not pick up a
And
single
yeah, 4
fox
per
or
turn.
mouse card. That's on my
I
line.
guess. But we know that they don't actually have 4 per turn next turn.
Subject to RNG, where is the badges will just keep plowing away and stacking up. They haven't got a single column bonus yet, and when
Yeah.
they do,
No bunny gardens and 3 in hand. They're able to dom swap for a score action. Yeah, frogs
Well, I made a
not
deal
picked
with
is
badges, so I'm in a
pretty
tight spot.
surprising.
Column
Turns out this is actually the first time they were in the draft too,
with lizards.
which is even more surprising, I think.
I think.
Knaves.
Look, I haven't made a deal.
I don't
with
know
them,
if it's
so if you
more surprising
wanna
one or
hit
the
up
other.
Badges,
say.
I can hit the lizard.
It's probably more surprising, honestly, that they haven't been picked this game.
so much for the insurgent alliance.
Just a little bit, just a little tad.
Just a little bit. Just a little.
As a treat.
Yeah, and it gives
mean,
you an
there's
acolyte, so
plenty
you can
of
then deal with badges.
It might give me an acolyte, but yeah. Thank
Oh
you.
yeah, that's right. I'm just gonna take him hostage for a little bit.
Yeah. I would.
Moses spent 2 bird cards last
We can
turn.
make a deal about that.
To get a
Better
lord.
Better me get my lizards back than badges.
1 dig, 1 sway.
Mm,
1 guy in the burrow. Moles have a lot of warriors on the map. They have not really been targeted.
Fix.
2 prisoners got released
It's
into
big,
2
but
last turn.
also 8, because 8 is where they might encamp.
They basically get a lord
There's all those
for free if they want.
guys, and
But I think they actually do
I think
plan to
that- I
dig.
think the knaves should be smart
Um,
about it and hit 8 just because they're there.
Mole's got the
with
Duchess,
The rest of the turn.
so they'll probably
The
just
deal
dig.
didn't seem too
Get 2
airtight.
points.
I wouldn't.
I mean, your
Get
deal
banker.
is that if you're gonna hit me there, then I have more than enough
Or
capability
captain.
of retaliating.
But you just get out of there. You hit the badger and you get out, and then all the fox battles aren't so scary.
Yeah,
I'll run
but
into the gardens.
The silly thing is, moles are being
I can-
convinced
I
to
can-
do
I can battle
attacks.
you
I'll
elsewhere.
protect you.
I will not forget a broken deal.
Although they're not the ones
I
talking
won't
right now.
forget a broken alliance.
So
I think I've broken everyone's. But you guys all hit me. Come on. Everyone.
That is true.
All 3 of you have hit me this game.
Anyway, the moles are deciding,
Anyway,
but
yeah.
hitting 6 or 8 would be the best.
I like how I like the comparison between
Eight, I
this and
think,
last game.
particularly, but 6 is obviously part of the problem.
These guys seem a lot more nervous about the game. You know,
just common sense.
slightly less skilled table. I'd say like average skill level, a little less experienced, more
Moles also don't
appropriate to
like
say.
actions.
And definitely ready to think a lot on their turn.
Trying to think of what the best way to get this.
But turning into the talkative type, finally. They started off as really quiet and like thinking on their turn, But now that things have happened, they're doing the talking part, especially Lylethebrick and scotchbonnet. Lyle's done the most kind of influencing, I would say, and has influenced the moles to go after the badgers, even though it doesn't even benefit the moles.
Okay.
Like the way that they did it, and they also didn't even attack big groups of badgers. They attacked
Okay.
one guy in 10.
Recruit one time. Whoa, that guy's lagging. And then I'm going to.
So I think they're a little susceptible to that kind of table talk.
Spend this card to dig into 7.
Another dig. So not spending the bird. If they don't sway a squire here,
And with my
they're gonna be even lower on cards next turn.
then for anything else, I'm gonna score Duchess.
This is such a different way than how BW's moles played in the same seat. Very different game.
Well, yeah, we got to be dealing with tunnels. We can't forget about that either.
Concerning the person who's making the moves right now,
Let me think.
while it's their own turn, I'll make them be the more defensive. And you want them to attack. This table is kind of all over the place with someone tries to get slight advantage, and then everybody else is just like, we can't let that happen while they're doing it. But that they also don't really commit to the policing act too much. Like they do a little bit, but very carefully.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Brigadier move. Take 3 of these guys.
If you haven't seen the BW game from earlier, it's a pretty good watch, honestly.
Move 4.
Very fast paced. You really could just watch it.
Then I'm gonna take Mayor battle. I'm gonna battle you keepers in 6. Do you have an ambush you want to use?
Okay.
Go ahead.
Tagging the 3. Rolling a 1-1.
1-1. Keepers, did you lose a guy?
Oh, sorry.
And of my second battle, I want to battle you again in 6.
Yeah. Yeah, same.
No ambush.
Yeah, the earlier game had 1 militant in the draft. This game had 1.
No.
No, this game had 2 insurgents in the draft, and they're here today. There's a 3.
Lose an extra guy.
Not worth a point, but it slows down some approach. It's
Okay.
it's part of an effort. Yeah, if you like racing
And
games,
I'm going to reveal a
that's probably the
mouse.
that is the
Box card.
shortest runtime of a match. That's the
Sway
fastest
everybody.
game that is uploaded on the Root Tournaments channel. The shortest video length is actually a sped up game because we lost the in-game audio for it and just commentated over it sped up. But this is not this is not far behind that, and that's a 2x game. Might be lagging a bit right now.
Um,
Getting the Swire though, I'm glad they didn't get Banker, but they got their Duchess points.
I'm gonna sway 4 mole.
Formal. Okay.
And score point. Draw these back in.
Very different moles than BW.
Draw an extra card. And that's
Another one.
Okay.
That's a silly hand.
To get back in
Can
this
I
game.
just say that I'm like
This is also kind of silly hand.
balls are, I
There are no
think,
hammers in this.
anything more threatening than me, and if you hit me hard enough, then I'm the only one who would be able to deal with moles, and I can't. I think this upper fox clearing where you can get 2,
Badger is claiming to be the only one to be able to deal with moles.
which makes them have to spend more cards to keep scoring that Duchess of Mud,
Yeah.
because right now they're getting 3.
What a weird
that alone.
claim.
Yeah, I've got a look, Badgers. Well, I'm gonna honor the deal because
Wait. Australasian chat, quickly. You can do both. You can do both. If you start in 8 and hit 1 keeper, send him to the forest next door, you can dash over to 1 because you can ignore my garden's rule, and I'll allow you to pass. And if you then assault in 1, you can get the tunnel and 2 more prisoners.
They do have their pick of captain
You do
here.
everything.
Don't let lizards just go under the radar here either.
I'm just as a fellow Australasian, I think it's a good plan because you're dealing with 2 of the big problems. I'm going to score maybe 2 points this turn.
We've
I will
made a
try to-
deal.
hitting
The
the
deal
keeper is
wasn't that
important.
tight. The deal was don't hit me anywhere that I need to be, and that's a problem because we need to hit him where he
Yeah.
is and where he needs to be.
In exchange, I don't take out a bunch of his warriors right here.
And you got
I mean,
what
on the
you
other-
needed.
Lizards also just haven't been hit after they scored a ton of points from T.
That's also
Oh.
true.
So
Yeah,
It
don't
was,
let
it was
like,
that was a
let
lucky
this conversation-
craft because I had the cards and I had the outputs. That's not going to happen ever again.
Yeah, Lizards crafted double T on their turn,
People who are racist.
by the way. They had an 8-point turn just because they finally scored twice for the first time and then crafted both Ts. They're at 13 points
Down,
after
otherwise
4
They
turns.
will get a hit, and it'll be a lot harder to stop them than it is hard to stop lizards.
you're just
Lizards can
wasting control by
lizards can
hitting
stop
them,
lizards.
and you're putting yourself at further risk later.
I think it's a
mean,
good plan. It's like 1 action, a dash, and another action, and you could double your point.
do that dash because lizards control this, right?
Dash
Nah, I
ignores rule.
yeah, I can
Oh,
dash,
does? Oh, sorry.
and he's allowing it. Remember.
I'm allowing. I'll let you pass through.
I like all the little deals
Free
that
alcohol,
these
I
guys
won't
are
even try to
saying.
convert you. That's my deal.
And all the little funny
Yeah,
betrayals
a lot
in
of
quotes.
interesting, suggestions and
It's making a lot of sense, isn't it?
kind of. I mean, I had a different plan.
I'm sure you did.
And now I'm more.
Scotchbonnet's table talk is kind of all over the
what do I
place too
do
this
here
game.
Now, I don't mind.
I say that mostly because it kind of seems like it's very reactive.
We gotta deal with that 1 badge.
6.
That
Which
badge
can be
is,
funny.
Badgers want to encamp. That's why they're so.
But you can't really take revenge on everything.
Hmm.
I mean, and if we don't deal with Badgers now in 8, then they just have all those battles and all those guys.
Yeah. That's like both of those relics there. Easy.
And you're going to protect you moles and lizards. You're going to protect me if I hit the badgers, or you're going to just
Those
Yeah,
and
well,
lizards
I'm
are going to
I'm-
keep
you-
racing
you
because
gonna
they're
hit me?
they're in the
You-
lead right now.
I won't.
Like they're
hit
going to
you.
keep
I'll
shooting at further and further
Lizards
ahead.
aren't racing; they're keeping up. And yeah, I'll
Lizard-
protect you because I
lizards
think
are-
if you hit badgers in 8 and then get the hell out of dodge, the badgers can't really reprise on you. You're not in 8 anymore, where the fox battles will be. My lone lizard will take that fight.
There are a lot of foxes in that retinue, after all.
or
You
elk,
will
just
be
if
in
I-
my
Looks like we're gonna
after
have
that.
mouse hated
I'm going to
also.
honor the deal with the badgers because I don't want to be called a deal breaker. And I'm just going to do what I wanted to do. But thanks for the suggestions, guys. My idea is probably not that good. Anyway, I'm going to start by filching the tea from lizards. Oh, sorry, I've got to wait. Sorry. I'm going to activate the arbiter. Okay, arbiter's coming out. We are filching as my first action the tea from lizards.
I think this is the third
So
filch.
easy.
It's the second filch. They thought about another one
Okay,
earlier.
then I'm going to flip the bag to
No way to craft.
grab this lizard.
All right.
8.
Sure, go ahead. No ambush.
Not 0-0 this time.
This is a pretty safe
Oh.
prisoner to take.
Oh,
Fudge.
too close for comfort. Okay, we're putting him over here. In the water. Or just by the water. Okay, and then we're going to do the move. Taking all the guys out of here, and we're moving to the forest. Look at this, Badgers. I'm leaving you alone.
I
Maybe
appreciate
leave
How will
my-
this bite us in the air?
I
Right.
hope you don't hit
So
my
they have-
flame there.
They have one crossbow.
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Okay, so that was action 1, action 2. I'm going to flip the crossbow to battle in 4. The crossbow battle.
Yep.
Moles, would you like to ambush?
Pretty good action.
You can afford to lose a tunnel here. You probably want to save your ambushes for badgers when they come after you. I'm look at me on the points. I'm not in a good state.
Yep. Very convincing.
And it won't save your tunnel because I'm still going to get.
That is.
Also, do moles really want to start their turn with 3 cards in hand?
Yeah, no ambush.
Okay, so I only take 1 hit because I was
You take this
crossbowing.
then.
Yep, here goes prisoner. Yep. And I get a point for the tunnel.
I think moles are gonna. If moles can't get a 5th card in hand, they're really struggling for momentum.
And for my last.
Duchess is gonna backfire on them because of that. Because they can't dig and get back to 5.
Yeah, crap, can't do that one. Okay, I will.
Unless they want to build. Okay, so we had a
Do we need to get out of here and get?
nab and a skirmish.
Moles, you. No, can't.
Yes,
You can't
yeah.
guarantee anything. Do you need me to get out of 4? Would that help you, or do you not mind me being there?
It's a little frustrating. If you couldn't
The
move away,
prisoners situation.
like terribly necessary.
They're already 5.
Other
If they can
guys.
manage to get a 6th one, that'd be really nice. And the way that they're spread out looks pretty good. If they can, yeah, the way that they're spread out is really good for, like if lizards end up with 3, let's say.
Yeah, I might just move back into this
But I don't know.
forest.
I don't know what they're doing with 2 more actions.
I think. That's
Oh no, there was a filch earlier, so this is the 4th action.
Yep, I guess I will.
Yeah,
Okay,
this
so
makes more
I'll put
sense then.
my arbiter over.
This keeps the arbiter not a target,
1, 2, 3, 4.
because I'm pretty confident they'll need to not
5
respawn all captains.
prisoners. I'll get 2 points for that,
But
and I have 2 acclaim.
yeah, I think this is probably fine. Just because people might get scared about the
yeah, we're
knaves again
gonna-
soon,
Protect the weak with this mouse card.
and they seem really willing to hit
Yeah, and I'm gonna
captains
protect the
this game.
Weak with this.
Spending
mouse card.
both coins in hand for protecting the weak. This is the most expensive way to protect the weak.
Draw 1 card.
That's also protecting the
Cool.
poor.
It is hated mouse. Couple things to do, but I'm not gonna do them.
So 3 acolytes, deciding not to use any.
No, I need to save them.
Could attack the tunnel
Oh,
if they
look,
really wanted.
This is what I mean. I have 3 bunnies that I'm going to use.
Could convert
3 lovely
9.
bunnies. 1 lovely bunny.
They could convert 9 and then put a guard in there. But actually, no, they wouldn't because they don't have the right cards for
Why
it.
would I lie to you?
What's-
I'm
Yeah,
going
3 bunnies.
I'm going to lost souls to get my 2 points by scoring the mouse dominant. As
Didn't-
the prophecy foretold.
Yep, only had 2 points on their turn.
You guys, you're at my heels. I'm trying to just keep afloat. I picked them up. I can't craft anything, and I'm going to pick up 3 cards.
Hey,
Simple as.
Moles. Do you want to craft that hammer for me?
Oh my
sometime
god.
soon?
Not particularly.
Oh, sorry, discarding.
Yeah.
Ah,
Alright, well, lizards are not winning this game.
I will encamp.
The hand. Look at that mouse moving. Yeah. You see the anger.
Jewelry.
5 cards left in the deck, and that's what they got.
I will.
Well, on the plus side, lizards will probably get some rabbit gardens next turn
Fox.
with all that. Recruiting and Fox. I imagine they take out that claim.
Fox.
They recruit. They get a good amount of actions.
This is what I feared.
Yeah, but now my retinue is going to be emptied out, and I have 1 card.
Yeah,
Are they really gonna use their whole retinue this turn?
this is.
Pretty good
Total
train.
points and no way to close the game.
That doesn't. You know,
This is too early to spend the retinue, though.
Oh my.
You know, you want to have the actions when you need them, and try to not be too wasteful.
Nice things about Australians after this.
hey,
What if there's a really good use for it right now?
Just trying to be loyal.
Devil, deal with the devil.
Deal with it. Okay, I'm going to.
I could see the Knaves
to recruit
making a
names.
bit of a
I
comeback.
have 1.
They're not like super behind anyway, but
Um,
if the Badgers get slowed down more,
we are.
then I don't really see
Oh,
like Blizzards. I guess they could get close, but crazy
Fox is
RNG.
retinue. So
Moles, I feel like they're not gonna get momentum back,
I'll take both my bird mates
considering what's happened and
to here.
also their hand,
And
but different reason.
to here.
Badgers could just get caught up in not scoring, and get wasteful with their
And
retinue.
I'm very sorry, my good friend Knaves. I'm going to battle you here
My good friend the Knaves.
with my
Dirty.
apprentice.
Well,
They could have
time
moved
got
differently to be able to rule,
later
right?
on. Don't
Are
forget.
you gonna?
Well, no, they have 2 actions.
No,
They got 2
but I won't
moves.
forget.
Sorry, I don't know why.
Please. You should
Oh.
have foreseen this. Friend.
But I mean, they should abandon 9 entirely. They should abandon 12.
Okay.
There's no reason to be in
Get a
there.
point for the acclaim, and you get to place.
Just try to move somewhere else.
adjacent
Seems
forest.
like the play for Badgers.
Okay.
There's no reason to stay where you started.
You could be kind after this deal
I
and
could
put
I
it
could be
somewhere a
kind after.
bit nicer. Yeah, either there or
But I think it's a good opportunity for Scotchbonnet to
Um.
earn a little
Okay,
good
and then I
faith.
will delve. Which one? I'll delve the jewelry. Or no, sorry, I will delve the whatever this is called. Figure. I
Figurine.
do actually control 2 things.
Yeah, I mean, Badgers can leave a guy behind, sure.
Uh,
But
and I will delve there again for this jewelry.
What are you delving with?
So the first one was with my apprentice, and now this one is with the dominance.
Cool.
Shit. Okay, so I lose the dominance. was trying to pick the one that was less likely to release the
Yeah,
birds.
the problem is they're just not recovering anytime soon. And
nothing
if they
wrong
do
with it,
decide to
Mom.
recover, it's just wasteful.
That's what they always say.
Who is that?
Good question.
Because I'd rather have them, keep the retinue up.
Okay, I still have my 2 bird battles. I'm gonna battle lizards here. Are you gonna ambush?
No ambush.
Alright.
All right, lizard successfully got in the way.
Cool.
I didn't realize it. So,
Average rule.
so
2 more acolytes. Maybe another 2 coming.
and I'll delve this
This
Work.
one, not a 1.
to
Which
3.
bird?
Oh, sorry, the retainer.
No, wait, from the battle column.
Oh,
right?
oh, the retainer.
Yeah. Do get in the habit of saying the card first and then the action.
Yep. Sorry about that.
Oh, we don't really want the ambush back in the mix anyway, though, so I don't mind.
No, that was my.
Get scolded.
Look at that, lizard, you got some acolytes.
Yes.
And I
Tools
need
in
to-
my toolbox.
Finally, you can do something about these badges.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna hear that from you, mate.
Oh, and I put that in the
That's-
wrong clearing too. Sorry.
I am
Wait, no, I didn't. Never mind. No, I
down
didn't.
here in 4th place. You are
Uh,
up here.
Make it
the
deal
lizard
with the
is-
devil.
Lizards, I'm gonna battle you here again.
Yeah, no ambush this time either.
Okay.
This one's with the bird ambush. 2-0.
Plenty of acolytes to do plenty of
And I'll
damage.
delve this. And this is obviously the
Didn't have to give up the bird ambush.
so I keep that.
So, let's see.
So that's all of my battles.
They can
Just look at this.
move and recover.
And
They
I will use
don't get a fully recover 8,
retainer.
or they can fully recover 11. They don't get a fully recover everything.
With the relic. And then I will use the front of the foxes to delve.
Oh, they moved it.
this jewelry relic.
So they're just gonna defend all the relics over there. I was thinking they were gonna move into 10 and then recover in 11 safely, for both of those, and then they use the fox
I'll
one
use the front of the foxes.
to
And then I will use the 30 bundle, my only remaining card, to delve these in the order of 1, 2, 3. So I control 2 rapid clearings. So I do lose the card. But I get 1 + 2, 2 + 2. So that's
all right. So they got rid of all the relics this way.
3,
I didn't realize it was that suit.
7.
That's the
Oops,
wrong
that does not go
column.
there. Thank you. Yep. 3, 7, and 10 points.
Yeah, the other one that
A lot of
lots of points.
Yeah. Naves, do you see the problem?
Yeah, you probably could have killed me.
Well, now everyone else better help out a bit.
Ah! Now let everyone say scotchbonnet will not break a deal.
It's easy to underestimate how many points the Badgers can get.
Okay.
I didn't think they were getting that many.
Um,
But I don't really like being that destructive to
I
the retinue.
will, yes,
Even
draw
what is actually turn 5.
Hey guys, what are we gonna do about it?
Well, we can protect the remaining relics. You've got them under lock and key, right, lizards?
I've been trying.
Because this puts a
I want to hit,
clear target on the
obviously.
Badgers.
but you've got a lot of people next to my tunnel over here. Are you gonna leave it alone?
I think they can get away with it.
Yeah, look, let's talk about
but I don't know.
plan stop badgers
It's
winning.
It's
and
3v1.
Sorry,
Matt.
I
It's
forgot to
3v1.
live off the land one of these guys. So
Oh yeah,
That's
that'd
good
be
of you.
great.
Thank you.
Yeah, we'll let that slide.
Oh yeah, I forgot it too.
Okay. Yeah, we're okay.
Okay.
So let's talk. How do we protect
Can
the
I
last
say
relic?
if you guys can get the outcast to it's not gonna be Bunny. If you can get the outcast to Bunny, that would be great.
I cannot
I'm not a big fan of
do much of
the
anything.
bunny
Outcast to bunny.
outcast
Um,
because you want it hated
you won't be able to
more
do
than
that at all.
bunny. I think.
Moles? I think it's time to.
Don't rely on the lizards to
That's-
police
that's
the
a long
badger,
shot. Just worry
badgers.
about hitting the badgers, and we'll deal from there.
Yeah, I think lizards
you
just
should-
need to say like,
I'm not gonna
Moles-
I can't do it
Moles, if
myself,
you wanna
obviously.
start building, I'm sure me and lizards will protect your buildings, and if it helps, if it helps you,
They
we
can get away with building here.
help with.
I
the
do
boners.
think.
Okay. If you
Um,
guys will hit the buildings and lizards will sanctify.
I will, as long as badgers are in the lead, like they are, your building
Yep.
is safe in my mind.
So we obviously there's a few things we've got to obviously protect the relics, but we also got to not leave cardboard out for them to just get, and we also got to worry about coin crafts because they've got those.
All the relics on the bottom half of the
So,
map
no,
are
they-
finally
They
taken.
got one bunny, and they
So they have to get up to
They can't
4,
craft
5, or
it.
6 to recover
Okay.
any more. Well, to delve and then
Oh, yeah,
later
they-
obviously recover.
What point do they craft on their turn?
And lizards prevent that very significantly, but they're
in
only
camp. They're fully
they
in
only have a
camp
garden in
right now.
5.
They can't change that.
Oh, they're fully
We
incapped.
double
Okay.
them. Yeah,
Yeah, sweet. Good.
but
Never
that
mind
might
then.
change, obviously.
And the retinue is not great for being able to do that because of where they're
Luckily the
positioned
coins.
right now.
I mean the T's are gone.
But I think the
Wait, what is
the
it?
fox one's the easiest target.
Look at the game.
I'm thinking of hitting them.
Remember when I was in the lead? That was crazy.
But it is Mole's turn, and I do think they're going to go after the
Moving
badgers.
over to 9.
They might.
9.
Yeah, let's.
They
talk a
might
bit about
build.
lizards
Who
because they're going to
knows?
have a bit more of a restricted
I
turn, and
can't
what can
tell
you
you
do?
much, but I have a very restricted turn, and I can almost do nothing.
If-
Per
if-
like get in their way a little bit.
If you focus on
Um,
securing the relics we can already have, I can focus on going after them.
Yeah, lizards.
I can maybe
Lizards
defend,
probably make clear that they're not going to be able to
like,
recruit anymore in
it's
5.
You two who have to do a lot of this
Yeah.
work, unfortunately.
But they can
Lizards'
actually.
liability.
You
Yeah,
will
I'm-
see when you get into my turn why that is, but
I want to
can't-
focus
I think they can just say it.
out of 6. But that,
I got 5 rabbits, by the way.
I
mean,
can
if
do
we-
some work in 6.
Yeah.
Because that means
Those 3 bunnies that I showed you last time.
they can recruit 4 times, get 1 garden in 6.
They're going to be able to recruit a lot.
And now all of a sudden
every
that
single
the
clan.
badgers can't touch 5 or
Kind of
6.
Guarantee recruits.
I think hitting them in 9 would be nice. Hitting them in 8 isn't so big anymore because that fox battle is going to be used against me probably.
Yeah. Badgers can right now move from 11 to 5,
which is
attack
a slightly
twice.
easier delve.
Oh, I'm
And
not
if they roll
gonna
2
get
3s,
the
they get away with it.
That's just giving you acolytes to kill more.
But they wouldn't be able to recover.
No, I
Next
don't
turn,
think so. It's just like
even
where
if
would
they
that
did
fox
that.
go? It would go fox on me. But there's no
Names, what do you-
relics
what do you
anymore
think?
around the 8 clearing.
for your turn.
Now this is actually where hidden warrens, which badgers
If I
used
hit
to
at
recruit
9,
earlier,
where would you go?
would be very useful. Because they could just pop up from,
Names.
8 to 1
Phew,
at the start of the turn.
I mean, I guess I could go back into
That makes them a huge
8
threat.
if it
Oh,
helps. But
I mean, if you can hit the
walk of
so
shame.
much.
Walk
And
of
then they,
shame.
they could just show up there and then encamp.
Look, I've
I mean,
got.
if you can,
Yeah. What do you think?
if you can hit the late posts, it at least limits how many guys. They
So
can
good news for the table. The badgers didn't actually
yeah,
craft hidden warrens.
I mean, hitting him, but then, look, is there coin still in circulation? I'm a little worried about letting him.
I think we've seen them all.
Well, maybe hit 12 if you're worried, but it's just that's
Well, we've seen them all. Knaves
Coin. So is there
discarded
one
2 of
more
them.
Coins out there.
For the record, just hitting me in 12.
They'll see coins later, but I think lizards
I'll
shouldn't
say I have
reveal
a
it.
coin in my hand.
Well, they revealed it.
Okay, sweet, good. So there's no more coins in circulation right now. So actually, we don't have to worry about that for the time being.
Well, yeah, I guess that's fine then. It's
Um,
probably fine to say at this point.
Deck, I don't know how many cards are left in the deck.
Good faith too.
Is there just one? No. Yeah, maybe.
I think there's just one.
Oh shit.
There is one card in the deck.
Thank you. So the deck is about to reshuffle.
It is about to reset.
So yeah, 2 coins are about to be back in circulation.
We can see what it is.
Keep that in mind, but at least for now he doesn't have them. Lizards, what
Only
can you do?
lizards could
'Cause
draw that.
You're a bit more restricted.
Yeah, I can't do much.
Badgers
I
get
can recruit a bunch
no
of guys.
no rabbits.
I'm
got.
I'll tell you.
got.
I'm not.
They got
Seven acolytes.
craftables that they can't craft.
You got
7
7
acolytes in mouse, so I can maybe do the most in 9.
If it
So
does,
if you leave
well,
9 for me, I can get it in 9.
Well, it might
So
change
maybe
to
it's about
Fox.
get.
It's likely going to
true.
change.
It's going to change the fox. It's likely going to change the fox. I would have to spend a lot more because it won't be hated. So I think I need to save them for a situation where it will actually do something.
Definitely save
I
them
don't
for
think
when
hate
it's
is the
hated.
problem anymore.
Okay.
I think I'm going to hit 9 on my turn because that's the easiest for me to hit.
Go ahead.
Okay. Sounds good.
I think of how exactly to do that.
What
Might
are
just be worth
knaves able
me
to do?
taking some tunnels off the map, like in 7. That's 7's a liability right now. Like that's a point for him.
You're just going to put a claim there anyway.
That is true. Damn it.
Yeah, there's so much reason.
Lizards have to clean up the tunnels, I guess. Oh, my-
I will clean
Damn.
up the tunnel.
Is it a choice?
Eh.
Can I choose to place a claim? Place a claim.
I don't know about.
It's not optional.
It's interesting.
But I kind of have to place more tunnels to stay in this game too.
Yeah.
I think Badgers can probably,
that's
if they had slightly more
Badgers.
actions, they could probably win on
Maybe
just the
Badgers.
other actions
I'm
alone
not trying to hit any tunnels. Any tunnels.
No
I'm gonna
more
be,
relics?
Gosh, I'm going to be placing a claim whenever I hit.
before
one,
anyone
just
else
keep that
can.
in mind. So like,
Yeah.
not good.
Yeah.
Maybe
But
I
this
should
is a
just be hitting lizards in the back.
clear group effort.
Man, last turn is when I would have liked to.
There was no coordination like this last game. I'll say that.
In an alternate reality.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm going to. Okay, I'm gonna.
Jeez, Jesus.
This, yeah.
What were
Ben,
they at? Like 10 points, but 12 maybe. Oh, what a turn!
okay. Spend this bird ambush to dig into 9.
One guy
First action.
digging for what will end up being 2 points from Duchess. Digging is just it's expensive. Most need those cards.
And then for my second action,
They really could build a market in like 1.
Yeah, I think protecting that side's going to be important.
yeah, doing anything in 10.
Badgers actually just moved through that though.
I'm gonna score Duchess of Mud.
They don't have any reason to attack it. What would have been nice is if moles moved into the tunnel more at the ends of their turn. That way they have guys in the burrow, and then when they dig, they can actually pop out and actually, do something.
I'm gonna. Okay, so my buildings are safe, correct?
Yes, and as long I mean the badges haven't made that promise,
But yeah,
but
obviously.
they're
Just
safe
build it.
from.
Yeah, building in one would actually be safe here. And then I guess they could craft anvil, but hold on to it for turn first at least. You gotta build up these cards. Gotta get 5 cards in hand, then you can build it. That way, you know, you can actually get another lord.
Okay, I'm gonna reveal you this using the formal place market in 1.
Yeah, normally I'd say that's not a good build, but the way that this game is going, I'm pretty sure the table's definitely okay with it.
And then
Moles do need the extra card.
going to use the Brigadier move. Take these 2 guys to 6. Gonna just take. I don't know if I should take all of these guys or not.
It might be good to leave some in 6. I'm not going to be able to. I have to do other things as well, but
Yeah, I'm just scared Badgers are just gonna come back at 9.
yeah. If you wipe them out of 9, it'll be a very hard journey at least.
Yeah, I'm gonna trust that you guys can at least
Okay.
something in 6. These guys in this 9. My second move, and then
Yeah, we got Mayor.
Mayor. I'm gonna battle in 9 Badgers.
Yep, no ambush.
Okay. Well, that's a roll.
Probably.
Do it.
And I'll score a point.
I don't think they get a second battle anywhere, but not a big deal.
I don't even think I have anywhere to battle. Second battle. Okay.
Yep.
We'll reveal a mouse and a fox card to sway.
Do they want to move or battle?
Thinking battle or move. Sway the captain. And score a point. Then I'll draw these cards. And then draw 2 more.
If you if you can craft
Do I?
the
Yeah.
little-
Draw 1 more card because the deck just reshuffled.
What were you saying? Names? Sorry.
for next turn you want to craft that hammer, it could help me get some more firepower to attack badges.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind that.
Yeah, cool. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna
Firepower.
talk my plan through with my lizards and my lizard and mole's friends. So I'm planning to attack in 8, and I'm probably gonna secure it pretty
That's good.
heavily.
Good idea.
Reinforce the choke
Yeah.
point.
Love
So
that.
they got to get through me, and then they got to get through
Yeah.
lizards. Sound like a plan?
They're
Sacrificing
5
my scouts will go down
prisoners.
in a.
You have a lot to
In
make
glory.
up for. So
I
yes.
think they're using Jailer
I got a
and
lot to make up for.
are gonna dash
My
into there.
points, you mean? My points, yeah.
Yes, points and just the situation
Trust.
we are in now.
Just eyeing off
Trust.
this juicy.
This might be a good turn to go Ronin.
Might be needed at some point. Okay, once I get to 10 points, obviously.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
Wow.
Let's begin with
think-
the Ronin. He's coming back,
Yeah, maybe on top of.
and he's gonna start. Ah, damn! I put that mole there. It's a real shame. 1, 2.
That wouldn't be a bad place.
Uh,
The mole's kind of gonna come back anyway, I think.
Damn you, mole. Is it? Maybe I don't want to.
What did I do?
Unless you want to give the
No,
lizard
it's not your
back.
fault. It's my mole prisoner.
Wow.
But
Um,
if the knaves just
um,
attack badgers, the badgers are gonna get guys back. Not
2 lizard prisoners.
not until next turn, obviously, but
yeah, I don't.
knaves don't want to have to attack badgers here because of that, I think. And also, they can only take 1 badger prisoner right now
What does this
because
say?
of where all the badgers are.
Jailer instead. Not as good.
Very unfortunate look at layout. Looks like no easy prisoners to
Not even
take.
gonna get any.
They just get 1 out of 8, and that guy is just gonna Oh no, they don't even get a guy there because the lizard's in that area. So probably want to respawn.
Stop, Blizzard.
Mm,
Maybe.
yeah, this is an unfortunate position.
Should have let you put it up in.
I thought it was a little bit better than
Hmm.
I thought it was a little bit better earlier on, but now
Yeah,
I
Badgers
actually
attack
don't
or
like
we
it
Just move up to 4.
I was definitely
based on where everybody is now.
Yeah, 4 is another dangerous spot. I can't defend it.
Because it feels like knaves are very close to having the momentum,
Just keep that going.
but
Dash. 4. Wait, sorry. What you're saying? 4 is dangerous.
badgers
can't
kind of
do
force
much,
their
yeah.
hand else.
I mean, I can
Otherwise.
just defend instead of attacking them. It will, I don't have to go for 8. It's a bit of a. I don't get. It's diminishing.
There's
I don't get many. I don't get.
Yeah.
many
I don't
prisoners.
know. I feel like if they get into 4, then they just move into 6, and they have this whole.
Yeah, they
top
can
half
get
of the
enough
board.
relics that they need.
And I mean 8, they're pretty blocked by the lizards there.
Oh, I kind of need. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 1 more prisoner to help my scoring.
1 more prisoner, 1 more claim for 4 points. Well, no, it'd be 5.
Abandon 4.
Because 3 and 2. No, it's 3 and 1. Because there's 1 a claim. I mean, hitting badgers for cardboard.
Badgers just.
It's an acclaim point and also
Walk it.
a cardboard point.
Yeah, screw it. Let's just do this. Where did my? Yeah, I guess we're doing this. Okay, Ronin. Let's spawn back here. Which I hate this. But I think I just got to dash. No, let's go back. Yeah, yeah. I'm not gonna look. I'm just gonna do it. Okay, Ronin spawning here. Moles, this returns to your supply, wherever you are. There you go. Okay. I'm gonna take a dash action. Move the Ronin 1, 2. Actually, just because I'm doing this doesn't mean I have to. He's going to still get an acclaim if I battle up into 8, so I'm not sure about this anymore.
Yeah. I think reinforcing 4 would be big, and then saving the big battles for in the future, which we will have to do for every turn from now on. But 4 and 6 are our liabilities, entries to the relic kingdom beyond the wall.
They just need to score.
Kingdom being the wall.
Yeah, I agree.
If no one else is scoring, then
I can take
they're
this
not
one,
stopping
I guess.
badgers.
I do want to get 1 more acclaim though, so.
By all means. Acclaim in
And-
6. Or
I'd love
acclaim
a lizard prisoner too.
a safe acclaim, yeah, by all means.
1 lizard prisoner maybe in 2 maybe, or 5.
They can just
Preferably 2, I
revel
think,
or
just because
coins
5 is the
this
barrier.
turn, I guess. For safer
needs to stay
acclaim.
out. And if you weaken that at all, we're at risk.
It's just not a good
You
turn to
it
take prisoners.
into-
And you're after me too. So can you reinforce in 2?
I cannot reinforce into.
Okay. You don't have any foxes. Okay.
If you leave, if you leave a guy, I might be able to convert him, but that's
What
asking a lot of you.
Can you reinforce in 3?
Not really.
Actually,
No.
That's no good for me either.
Yeah. Hit
Okay.
me in 2, and I'll forgive you a little bit.
Okay. So, shit, I
won't
can't
forget
remember.
it.
Did I reflip the dash? Sandy, can you remember if I flipped the dash already? The boot.
I can check the
Remember
VOD.
I can try.
You got-
whip out. Did I use it last term? I think I. Last turn I did a filch, bag, crossbow, revel. Yeah, so I haven't used it yet. So
Yeah, makes sense.
unflip it and then flip it again. Okay, so we're doing the dash. We're going 1. Move here. Oops, pick up that
Yeah.
skunky. And then
If you
into here, we're going to flip the assault to move.
the assault,
keep
the
them
assault's
up,
no good.
move
It's
into
taking more.
but it lets me move before the battle. So
Okay.
okay, any ambush into?
No ambush.
So I take 1
That's actually all I was kind of
and I take
needed and wanted there. I think this is okay. Because Badgers can't get here in one
Okay.
turn.
And then
It is it looks a little greedy. But
and I got the prisoners. So
Knaves need points to stay in the game. And Knaves will only be at the same place as the rest of
through
them.
the forest.
I could
and pick up
dash.
more guys and end in 4.
Yeah,
and
that's what I'm thinking.
And we're in
That's
not a
prob-
bad place.
And then I'll get 1, 2, 3, 6.
Technically faster to
I'll get 3
dash
points. Ugh.
group 1.
Okay, yeah, let's just do that.
The not a straight path.
Really helping out the team here, guys.
Could you leave like one guy behind?
Just to defend it.
Just so I can convert and like slightly rebuild that wall. It's gonna be yeah. I need to reinforce that place because that's a risk now too.
Yep.
Thanks.
Sure. I'll leave
So
And I won't take the acclaim. That's the deal for that.
okay.
I
So
mean,
I was thinking they might dash
2.
from 2 to 1 to 4 and then
Stop
revel.
badges, but yeah, he's not
I
going to be
don't
able to
think
get there this turn.
yeah,
leave it up
not
for a
this
turn
turn.
at least.
Yeah,
But if you
yeah.
have to, we might have to do that. Okay.
So just
When I
to
can-
double check what you did. What was the action you just did?
So I dashed. So first I dashed, then I Oh shit! Yeah, you're. Wait,
You did dash then assault, right?
Yeah, dash, assault, dash 1 to 4.
Yeah. So you have a 4th action. Oh no.
No, I don't.
Well, no, that guy respawned, and also,
Yeah.
how did you collect all these guys in the forest?
I didn't. Yeah, that's a good point. I couldn't have done
Yeah.
that. Okay.
Yeah, you can only move twice.
Yeah. Okay, let's walk all that back a bit. And let's decide again. So
Yep.
it was.
Was it
3
that many? Yeah. Okay,
forest,
that's
yeah.
right.
You can take
Yeah.
all 3 that you had with you.
Was it?
If-
There was
yeah,
one
now-
in 4, I think. Wasn't there?
I think there was
Yeah. So there was one guy that was in
1,
4,
2,
right?
3.
There were 3 here. This is
there's
correct,
1
and
in
there's
4.
one guy in 4.
Yeah.
Okay, this looks
You
correct.
can take all
Sorry.
your knaves from 2. I didn't realize you were on 3 actions. So 1 dash will get you there with all your boys, and just you leave the acclaim undefended.
Yeah. Yeah, we're doing the dash and we're going up here. Okay, so the dash got done. Okay, cool. Mock, so that's the end of Ronin. Mock the Powerful, got 2 acclaims, so that's 1 point for the acclaim. And I've got 6 prisoners, so I get 3 points for prisoners. And I'm going to protect the weak. This mouse card. Put another boy here.
Nice.
And then I will draw a card. Okay, done.
Sweet. Okay, outcast flips to unhated fox. Card goes. I think it makes sense to, because I need some lizards and supply. I am going to spend 2 to crusade against that claim now, because I can't reinforce, but hopefully no ambush nays and the Australasian Alliance.
Yeah, no
Battling
ambush.
wing 2. Cool. Give me a skunk. Where would that be good? Here? Maybe here?
Yeah, that one's better. Yep.
I think that's. I'll work with you with that. That is all my conspiracies, and I'm going to show you why I had very little hope of doing much.
Holy
The
shit.
hand.
Oh my
There
god.
it is.
But that does mean I can recruit 4 times in Bunny.
Yeah, 6 is covered a bit. So
Nice. The wall
they've
of
built
rock.
up an interesting
Wall.
defense
It is
line against
protecting
the
the north.
Badgers.
I think we've done pretty
Yeah,
good.
been here
Together.
the whole time.
There are a lot of
I knew
warriors
this was
I
going to
mean,
be like this.
preventing
Got like
Cool.
getting
4,
in there.
5 guys, and then 5 guys.
Just how
That's
A very spread out Badger
You
jail, if you
guys.
want to call it that.
take all of my cards back.
This is not
Oh well, it would
definitely
be
not enough.
selling this game right now.
They can punch through it in 2 turns,
I'm gonna
definitely.
pick up
That's
2
so
cards
true.
and
It's
discard.
just a bit spread out.
I don't like the fact that I'm the front line of this wall.
Now it's time to get rid of some bunny cards.
You can take a hit. You get the free recruit at the start of your turn.
Man.
Best part of my turn.
And we're
One
protecting
guy.
the citadel at the back in the corner.
Get rid of some bunny cards. Still have 3 in hand. Able to score next turn though. Very important. 1 point turn for lizards. They've scored 3 points since their double T craft. Yeah. Friend of the Rabbits would actually be a little useful here. But they can't craft it.
Keeping what I'm getting rid of.
worries.
Cool.
Look at that upcoming
Turn.
potential rabbit.
A 0-point turn, guys. What did I tell you?
It was a 1 point turn.
Okay.
That crusade.
Really sure.
Badgers with a much weaker retinue. They're able to move twice. Any battle. And a fox battle. Now, 5 is probably the weak link. They can move into 5 and attack it twice, which would be enough to roll 2 3s, and they could technically get a relic if they wanted. But don't have to do that. You can also just throw 2 battles into 5 anyway, and then retreat. But the problem is people are gonna come after the Badgers again next turn anyway,
With this tablet.
because they're still gonna be ahead. And they want to try to not live off the land. Or, alternatively, try to group up absolutely everybody in 8. That way you only lose 1 guy. And people aren't really going to want to attack the big stack, honestly. But if they do, it really sucks. So, probably better to spread out, I don't know. After all, people didn't really attack the Badgers that much when they were doing this policing. They just set up this big wall around them. And,
I'll discard this.
it only takes 2 attacks to get through the wall.
There. And then I will grab this sword
Okay.
with
Yeah.
those
A swordcraft
things.
for some points. They really could have held on to that other one too, I think. But you know, who could see the double swords coming? So badgers are only in 3 clearings right now, though.
So I will take 1 move
All right, going up to 7.
here.
That is enough to rule 7.
And then, oops,
So they can move.
move. Yeah,
Okay, now they're doing this to spread out.
another move here.
Oh, did I
That's
miss
my
a
2
point?
moves.
Swordcraft.
Sword crafted.
Yes.
Didn't think about that.
Worried about the wrong crap.
Um, and then I will not. I will not battle. Then I will use my last one to move here.
Okay, not battling, just spreading out. This gives them a lot of opportunity to
Uh, my buffalo
encamp.
land, I don't think.
Well, actually, no, they're not going to be able to encamp if their
Gather
way
up
stations
and-
stay there. So I don't know if this is even a good opportunity.
I'll put this into
Okay. 1 mouse going in battle.
that.
Or move. So
Mm.
yeah, so the problem here with
I draw
this approach is
And pass my turn.
badgers don't rule any of these places.
Okay.
All their way stations are out.
Not bad. Wasn't too bad.
No.
Um,
They're inching their way.
they're not going to be able to delve anything next turn.
We gotta beat them back.
They can't,
9 and 12. Maybe Naves takes 4 and 7, or maybe you take 7 and 9. I do 12.
Yeah, if they just take the badger warriors out
I mean,
then
have the action,
and leave the way stations, then there's nothing to worry about for badgers.
you know.
Oh yeah,
Um,
I
Yes,
expect the
that's
moles
the
to use them.
But badgers, you know, they'll be able to recruit if they're able to
Or
place things,
danger zone.
place anything down, especially.
Leave 4 to me. I'll deal with 4.
I can
Well,
deal with it.
deal with 7 as well, because that's the other spot for maybe a retreat to, or
Knaves definitely want to deal with
So
4.
I'll
they get a
probably
prisoner out of it.
be in the
I'm
position to
probably
deal
gonna
with
get 9
7.
and 7.
Also, lizards are going to be the ones released.
Cool.
go team.
But anti-badger alliance in effect. Now, as for moles,
I do intend to release your prisoners as well.
moles have
Thank you.
all 3 tunnels already out, so they don't need to dig
I think
for 2 points.
it makes
They
sense
get the
to
anvil.
just put them into
And-
5 or 2, maybe.
They should be able to get a
Um,
lord.
I think I can hit 11.
Should get Baron.
Should I?
11
And
go
can throw an
down
attack.
as long as 7 and 4 are completely alliterated, and 9, because that's where the mouse recover will have to happen. Right now, all
Yeah.
the encampments are down, so we could leave them like that, and that would be bad for keepers. That's why they left it exposed, I think.
Yeah.
So I understand hitting 11, but only 11 is once we've done the hard work,
Yeah.
I think.
Well, I'm trusting that names are gonna get 4.
Yeah.
Um,
Naves
Yeah.
has to get 4.
Yeah, it will probably. What do I have? Jailer up next. It would just come down to bad rolls
Yeah.
if I can't do it.
Yeah, but you'd like spend all 4 actions. Like that's just the
Well,
reality.
I will
Ideally
probably
not. Ideally you roll better like 1
Yeah.
1 1 or 3 0. That would be great.
But I mean, you have to get 4.
Yeah,
so-
I'll start my actions there. Yeah,
Yeah.
and
yeah.
then
yeah.
and we'll
No
end there.
badger left behind.
Um,
Okay.
I just, yeah. I'll wait until moles are done.
I'm gonna recruit twice. I'm gonna score Duchess of Mud before anything. Okay, I'm gonna battle badgers
Uh,
in. I'm gonna
No,
sorry. I'm gonna
no
use.
ambush.
Let me first tell you which
Sorry.
one I'm battling with. Actually, that's on me. I'm gonna battle with the brigadier in not,
Go ahead.
no.
All right.
And then with my second battle, I'm gonna battle N7.
Okay.
All right. So they're getting rid of the badgers first, and then they can get away with hitting the cardboard. Got rid of them.
Who's the guy?
So good brigadier usage. This does kind of allow the wall of sorts to advance a little. I don't think
Ooh, here.
the group doesn't need to protect
These
4 and 7 so much. I
7.
think this is Mayor
Bringing out
doing 2 movements.
got rid of all of
Only one guy to 11. This is why captain's good.
Yeah.
So now badgers need to be removed from 4 or else are able to just kind of do what they want there. Although let's see
then I'm going to reveal Sky Couriers to build a
building.
market in 9.
That seems a little risky.
This with the 4 mole.
Yeah.
But it lets them get some cards, and maybe next turn they can do take full advantage of it. I mean, they better get the Baron this turn, ultimately, which they are now set up to do. They just have to not get ambushed when they use the captain.
Then I'm gonna captain battle the way station in 11.
Um,
Which would be a
no.
crazy use of ambush.
I think it's just dead, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Score point.
So Mole's able to get some momentum here. The table is going to be able to catch up a bit.
I'll move to sway.
We could end up with a pretty close game, honestly.
I'll reveal a fox, a mouse, and a bunny card. to sway Banker.
Oh no, doesn't have 2 fox clearings. That's what's going on. Can't get the Lord. That's
Then I'll pick everything up.
if it would have been possible to get
I'm going to
Baron, I 100% would have
Gamble.
taken that. I feel like there was probably a way to do it. Because that might allow winning next turn with Baron.
And then
But, you know, because it's not Baron, maybe moles get to go under the radar a little bit longer. But as soon as like moles have a chance to win, then the table is going to be like, well, we can't let
I would
them
just
win.
like to say, I have no possible way of winning on my next turn already. Moles, however, unless they are thoroughly beaten down this turn, will win next turn.
Good thing to bring up. This is what batters need.
okay, hold on.
I don't know if you're out of your turn yet. I think if 4 is left alive, you
if-
have.
But moles are
if
8 points
Four
away.
is left alive.
They only have 1 Lord. I got
The
Banker.
best I can do is either battle Knaves there and get this relic, which is a 2 or a 1.
Going to discard Rabbit Squires.
After
by the
which
way.
I will get 1 or
Giving
2
up the
points
rabbit.
because it's not completing a thing. Or I can battle
And that's
the duchy up here and get maybe both of these. But first of all, I have no way of delving both of them. And second of all, I couldn't even take them back to the clearing that I start in. I can't win this turn. I can maybe score 2 points. Maybe.
Yeah.
If I'm left fully alone. Duchy, however, are extremely strong. Extremely strong.
Does she on a good point to get 9 points? I don't know.
8 points.
8 points.
They
8
can get
points,
4
alright.
points. They can get 4 points alone from swaying, like basically for free. They there's plenty of cardboard to hit, especially if I'm continuing to get beaten down and I'm losing these way stations or what have you.
Well, I'll pitch.
They
I'll
could
pitch
they
the
could
next.
just pop into a rabbit clearing, build there twice, and then craft coins. They could actually probably, yeah.
Yeah, we didn't see coins in their hand. They could have picked it up. I'll put it to Knaves that
They
if you
had
want
3
to,
draws.
if you want to break and hit the building as well, that would maybe stop the moles.
I don't think
Yeah, I can hit the building if you just leave me in that clearing.
Man, that's good news for Knaves. If you want to clear out those badgers and
But if
also
Knaves hit it, then
that
the,
market.
Yeah.
That's also fair. But as long as
I still think
gets hit,
we gotta put badges out of 4, just because if they don't win this turn, then it's next turn. But I see that moles are definitely
Duchy have the
second
ability to. They have so many actions. Like they will be able to deal with me up here on their own. You can basically force them to have to use their actions next turn doing that instead of winning.
To be honest, I think Knaves have it to deal with clearing 1 and 4, and it's kind of in their best interest for cardboard and.
It's going to be hard for me to do both. I would have to roll
It'll be
like a
hard.
3. I
And it's
can't
move,
even,
battle,
like,
move, battle.
even rolling a 3 and 1 doesn't kill the building.
Yeah.
So, like,
Yeah,
that's 2 battles minimum. One of them has like
Yeah.
I don't have the action to do both. So right now we have to decide.
I am your only option of taking this out.
Yeah.
The thing.
I think if
Moles have held on to the ambush, by the way.
A craft. What could I? So
a bag, a boot,
a bag.
And,
I get 1 point.
You know, they've revealed it.
2 points from delving this relic.
2 points for delving the relic. 2 points for cardboard.
Actually, I didn't notice if they. I'm pretty sure they revealed it.
You have to hit in 4 because
I wasn't paying too much
like,
attention to what
they're
they
gonna go
revealed.
before me, and anything like any argument you have for me.
No, actually, they just do that,
much
didn't
more
they?
the Badgers are
Because they
gonna
only had
lose.
one
So
fox
I
in
like the less
hand.
points.
There's
Just what are you
there's
gonna?
Or
What are you,
no, they had
what
both
are you gonna
fox.
do to
two
help?
They
active
revealed.
mods right now.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah, like
Oh,
are you gonna help?
I'll hit them up here.
I mean, of course they're gonna say that they get the cardboard there.
Yeah, I don't think badgers hitting them in 1 is the solution because that
If you
could
want, I
be
can
enough.
hit them. I can hit them over here.
But
just
also,
as you guys
Mole's
said.
losing a card in hand that can sometimes be a big issue,
I can't do anything about it.
even if it's ambush.
Like I'm already like fully
Naves,
set.
if you aim for 1 and see how you roll, you could at least like if there's just 1 piece of cardboard and it's the market, then it's not so bad if the badgers hit it.
Then you have the Badgers in 1.
The badgers would be in 1 and we'd have to deal with them again next turn, but they won't. They'll have inched closer to 30, but I think it could be enough. But I don't know. It's really hard to
I
say.
think Badgers win.
Wolves have put themselves
if
in a good.
they're allowed to do that.
Second position.
Maybe not.
Yeah, this is not.
Yeah, the Australasian Alliance. What should you do?
Did we see have we seen a fox ambush yet?
Yes, I think the moles have it. They've been revealing a fox and a mouse ambush for a little while,
Yeah.
unless it's in the discard pile.
No, okay. That's not great.
Yeah, it's not in the discard pile.
And we're gonna have a
The deck did also just
Can we mole
reshuffle.
math it? What is their potential scoring? They've got.
But they have had
Markets with
the ambushes for a while.
Market Minister. They have 2 points from the Duchess currently, 3 points from a sway. They can't also. They could bank it for 2. No, they'd have to bank it for 1 if they want to sway big. And then they find 2 points in cardboard somewhere. It's not impossible. Yeah.
I mean, they have plenty of actions to.
I think
Sort
moles
that
are
out.
slightly more likely to win on their next turn than badgers.
They
Um,
also like
if-
are much harder to stop. Even if they don't win next turn, they will win on the following turn. It's very possible for moles on their own
Yeah.
to stop me from winning the next 2 turns.
Yeah, I think you might need a break with a threesome and hit a market or hit a tunnel. Unfortunately, the fox is the best place to take it. You might have to eat an ambush, but you have a lot of guys.
Yeah.
And if you take the tea from me, you have a tea already, actually.
I mean, how many battles do you have on your turn?
Yeah, it's
Like,
all.
Hit me
Just
and
one.
the Badgers, or at least.
No, it's well. I have to roll like a 3 and 4 and then come down. I'd only get 1 battle in 1 though, which is not.
Yeah, if you had different items ready, but that's
Yeah.
not the case.
And I wasn't using jailer. Okay.
This is one of the downsides of being left in the forest.
Okay.
It hurts your actions on the next time you
Keepers-
use it.
If you left your guys, all 5 and the captain, keepers are going to have a hard time doing anything in 4. I think we've done a
And-
great job there. I think
Well,
moles may
okay.
definitely.
They encamp. They got 1. They can encamp. Probably shouldn't have actually taken out that way station.
Yeah,
Well,
like
moles
moles
didn't
did it.
care because they're racing to get the victory.
Yeah, Mole's trying to win.
Yeah, that was probably an issue. So way station there. What, you got 1 relic in that forest?
It's a 1 or a 2.
Yeah, one relic there.
1 or 2?
I don't
Yeah.
have 2 of the same type
No
next
column.
to each other,
No column
so
bonus.
I won't be
yeah.
able to do 2 on the same turn. This turn or the
Yes.
next turn.
Yeah, jewelry's a 1 or a 2. They know that the other one's a 3. The figure. And then the tablet,
5.
those are on the other side.
They
But one of them's a 1, the other's a 3.
They'd have to. Yeah. They'd have to. And I might take.
They're not gonna get a column bonus.
I guess they'd have to roll really well.
I'd have to roll really well, and I'd only get one relic. and
One,
that.
yeah, because the garden would survive the
Yeah.
first one for sure.
Makes sense.
If they can
But
make
it wouldn't be the one,
batters
because it's either
attack
the-
1 and eat the
one that's
ambush,
worth 1 or 2, or it's the one that I already have
that's
the others of, so it's definitely
not horrible,
2 or
really.
3. But it doesn't help me finish the column, which probably is what I need to do to win.
Yeah.
But I think batters
Deal with
would
mold
win.
knaves, then badgers
they
have
get
to
to do
deal
that.
with molds. Oh, I mean molds have to deal with badgers.
Yeah. Eating an ambush is gonna hurt.
Yeah. Pick up some
need
guys.
yeah, I'd probably need to spend 2 actions moving, and then I'll get 2 battles.
Yeah, I mean, if batters get to clear off,
Yeah, but
clear
to
up
get
one
to 2,
themselves,
I think
they,
I
they do
need
just get to win.
at least 2. So I've got the 3.
Yeah, and you'll need at least 2.
So if knaves go for it and then fail,
I think I'm gonna have to concede that 4s go into the to badges unless
if knaves went for it and fail,
can, like,
they
leave
I-
3.
waste the ambush. Badgers just basically win.
Names,
You
if
can
I
leave your captain and some guys, and then it's
names,
not.
if I
the-
oh. Sorry, if I don't ambush you in 1, will you hit the keepers at least once?
That's a good deal. That's not a bad deal.
You cannot be bargaining with them when they're 1
So
or 1
I
turn away.
don't know. I really
I
don't
think you
know.
gotta
what
attack
the
the
options are.
moles first.
Move, battle.
If that's the case,
Battle.
to kind of
I can
test.
hit what I just threw 1 battle into keepers, and then whatever the result is, like I can't
Yeah.
Yeah.
guarantee I can wipe him.
If that's a deal with molds and ambush, you can move straight into 1, deal with them, and then move into 4. But that's very trusting, actually.
I mean, I can't
Yeah,
guarantee to take out any cardboard in 1 if I do that, because I only get 1
Yeah,
battle in 1.
yeah. that's-
Prisoners also go back at the end of this turn, but it's gonna be lizards.
I don't know if you can take that. Yeah, if you had different items, you might be able to pull that kind of stunt off. But
Yeah.
you
I
have
just
to
think
make
we have to
sure
hit-
that market is dead. Yeah.
We have to hit the keepers, so I'm going to not ambush you if it slows down the keepers.
Yeah, we gotta. Oh my god. Okay. I think.
Yeah, moles need to be very smart about this situation because depending if
badgers have
they waste the
sword.
ambush,
There's another sword to craft. That's 2 points, and
keepers
then
do
I
just get it.
discarded a sword for the record, in addition to the one that I crafted, because I
Yeah,
figured
I
I
think
wouldn't survive.
I think the swords are accounted for. I had a look through the.
are we
discard.
sure? That's crazy to
Yeah,
discard
great.
that.
There's 3 swords. I'm pretty sure. Have a look.
I
Double check.
It was gonna be 1 guy and 2 things, in the fox clearing.
It is silly to discard a
so I
sword.
instead used it to recruit there. I don't know. Maybe it was a bad call, but I figured it was gonna die.
I
Because
see
it's kind of
the
signaling
sword
that
and
it's not
the
that important to you.
souls. Does anyone else have a sword?
I do not.
Yeah, I only see. Oh no, I see a third. I see a arms trader in the discard pile. Maybe that's all 3. Is that 3 swords?
Yeah, that's 3 swords.
Okay. I mean, I'm still worried about a little bit of crafting for sure, but the molds need to be dealt with, and then
Yeah, sure. Okay. Well, activating jailer. Let's just get this turn happening. Move in to 4 first. Action. Then taking.
Move.
You sure? you
Ambush
wanna hit the
proof.
Keepers before you come.
I don't have the actions to take out your stuff and do this. I mean, if I roll poorly, it's all for nothing anyway.
if molds use an ambush on you, that is kind of good, just because their card hand will be smaller.
That's true.
So
Okay, so I've done 1 action, 2 actions. I'm going to. Salt doesn't give me anything here, so just
That's the kind of information
battle against knaves.
you might want to
1.
withhold.
You want to ambush?
Yeah, I do.
But they did ambush anyway.
Very good. Okay, let's go.
I got a 3,
3-1.
nice.
so probably gonna lose a tunnel.
Tunnel. goes my thing.
Placing a claim.
You already take one guy.
Yep. My own dude. Oh, sorry. Yep. This is the prisoner. And I get a point. Okay, and then I'll battle again in 1. Ambush.
No.
So this hurts a lot as moles, and badgers obviously like to see it.
Okay, cool. So I get my point.
And
Okay.
my Duchess dies.
Duchess gone. No lords.
And did you lose your card?
Oh yeah.
Yes, that's 2. Hold on. Let me set it down. Then shuffle it. You can just choose one. It's fine.
Cool. Take this one.
An easy way to do it is you can highlight them all and hit G to group. Then shuffle.
Okay. I flipped my captain. Mock the powerful. So I've got 2 acclaim. I'll get 1 point for that. And I've got 6 or 7 prisoners. So I'll get 3 points for that.
Oh,
And
wizards and law.
yeah.
Yeah, somehow.
Protect the weak. I'll spend bold leadership. to
Can
put
I,
this-
just in interest of not changing the not keeping it in fox, because I think I can hurt the moles most in bunny. If you let it switch to bunny, by not doing that.
Is that a good idea?
Okay, let's talk through this for a second. Pull that back. Okay.
Because I can
So-
convert. I can convert that badger, that mole down here in 11.
I mean, I think the knaves already hit me pretty hard. If you hit me further, I'm not going to be able to deal with badgers on my turn.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think you will.
I don't know.
be able
That's
to
a
do it,
good
but you'll
use.
have to deal with badgers.
They have plenty of warriors.
Yeah, you still have
Um,
plenty of other clearings. It's just about keeping your actions a bit limited.
Yeah.
Because you're on the razor. And I think if you
Regards.
if you change it to fox, although it's hated, I'll only be able to target you in 1 or 8 in the badges. But
Now, what is very important is
I think.
that clearing does allow crafting coins.
Another potential thing is, I don't know, this might also be what you're thinking. If lizards were to, whatever it's called, crusade into here, you don't have to do this, it's just a thing. I can, if you roll well enough, I can potentially finish moles off there. I'm battling away from the relics, so you guys don't need to worry about that.
Yeah.
And yeah, we just make sure moles will still have the strength to make this awesome game after, but it'll give you guys time to catch up.
Yeah.
Because I think if that lives, Duchy will still win on the next turn anyway. Like not this coming turn, but the one after.
Badgers have 2 turns before that happens.
I mean, are you worried, Lyle, that
I'm
if you crusade out of 6, that badgers are going to sweep in and
I don't think I can leave 6 untended. I think badgers have to deal with 9 and deal with the life they need. I have to keep 6 locked down because that's the easiest way.
Yeah. You dump all those rapid cards down.
It takes 2 turns before badgers can even get there, though. All the way to 6. It's good to keep it locked down, but I mean, badgers cannot get there.
Is what I'm saying. For the 11,
They'd have to craft like a squires, I guess. But even then, they don't get enough attacks to do anything in 6.
They won't. They spend 1 to get top off. Yeah.
They'd have to craft 2 squires.
Yeah.
Not much.
Keep it China's funny.
okay, sure.
They do have standard
Let's
bearer
keep it as
that
bunny.
they also
Thank you.
can technically craft.
And so I won't take the weak there.
But I mean,
So lizards, you have most prisoners. You can use
the mouse clearing's around 4.
That's also a way you could reinforce that rapid.
Badgers might have
That's a
it.
good question. I'm in a trip because if I could do any of these 3 things, and I kind of who is just kind of maybe become card or something. And my biggest liability. 6.
Badgers definitely can have it on their next turn.
That's true.
because of 4 staying alive.
5 is also slight risk.
But this
This is a big.
does divert the
I don't
attention
think that it's-
elsewhere.
it sucks. Oh,
Ooh, no. The thing is, badgers actually, one of the ways badgers have it is if 2 remains kind of, you know,
Yeah.
easy to hit.
Cool. Roll like that and end my turn.
So if all 3 of those guys went into 2,
I
Yeah,
think
you
it's-
can unlock him.
if all 3 of those prisoners went into 2,
Hey.
then badgers wouldn't be able to just hit it for the cardboard point.
Head bunny, and I got a couple outcasts. I'm gonna do what I said. I'm gonna convert. This small's gone. Oh, that was from my focus. If I spend 2 more, I could send some. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna crusade and do 9. Do some dirty work.
Do spend the outcast stuff first. You flipped it, just discard them.
Sorry. Yeah. That's what I pressed that. Cool. Yes, I'm battling
Searching at the same
9.
time.
Oh, now push you want to use.
let me think. Let me think.
Do moles want to use another card here? If they do
Yeah,
that,
I'm gonna ambush.
Okay.
that's
2 of this die.
a bit wasteful.
The ambush. So roll dice. 1-1.
Not really opening the door for badgers,
That's good.
but I mean, I think
Reduced
that's
hand
plenty.
size, but with the market there,
that got rid of a card.
Cool. I'm going to solo a fox. 2.
Wonder if they could have crafted
Going to
that this turn.
dom swap for a mouse.
Technically, yes.
I'm gonna build, recruit, and soar for 2.
Because now they could have crafted coins,
2.
and it'd be worth 1 more point, and it's another coins off.
And this is. I did want bunny because.
Oh wait, they had 2 coin cards. My bad. Forgot about the other one.
Dog.
25.
Feel like I'm helping everyone win this game.
Yeah, maybe you're doing some charity work after a certain performance.
All right, so
I'm
2
gonna say
scores.
Dom swapped the river steads for the bunny, and I Dom swapped the fox for the fox.
3 scores. That's what
Super
happened.
safe.
Yeah.
Craft the coins, then I pick up 4 cards.
Wow.
All right, lizards in position, kind of.
Ooh, okay, I gotta think for a minute after that.
You never know if lizards really are in position,
Everybody thought, isn't it?
but they could lose these gardens. Everybody's kind of catching up though. Just not Knaves.
Yeah.
Knaves 2 turns away.
Fine.
Everybody's gonna have
But
a
I'm happy to
good
influence the outcome.
chance of winning in 2 turns
Remember
first.
what you said about king making. That just hurt you.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, Knaves. I thought Knaves had the most potential out of the 3 behind Badgers at first, but definitely did not go that way. Ended up being a positioning issue a little bit.
I can't win. I can't win next turn. Maybe
You're
2
not that
turns.
far. You're not that far though. Yeah.
But my knaves can't burst that far. I don't have a hammer. Like I can't craft. Like
Yeah.
it's yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm not really
Badgers though.
not really worried about your
I think Badgers could have it.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Moles is still a threat.
They get 2 attacks.
2 cards in hand. It's
Yeah.
hard for me to do anything.
If
yeah, that's another thing.
hitting moles allows
One of those attacks can recover a guaranteed 3 relic. If they roll mana.
Badgers promised to hit.
They can recruit. So Badgers on this turn
I can
have the ability to
on my turn.
recruit a lot in that clearing. And
Well,
if they
but I'm gonna
Well, we'll see where Badgers are.
get rid of the cardboard both in 1 and 2 and get the 3 relic, which they know which one it is,
going to encamp.
they can get the win here.
I'll do it.
So let's see if they are able to do it. It would require 2 3 rolls. That's not the right type of way station though. To do it, it's got to be the other side. Do they have something else? They don't have points in hand. They craft. Silver Tongue lets them
they still have that rabbit.
delve.
Right?
yeah,
They
I'm
did
pretty
not
sure.
spend it.
No, I don't think.
And they can just delve in place.
Mm.
But the thing is, that's only a 1 or a 2.
Okay. Okay, I will recruit this mouse card. And I will. Okay, I'll recruit with this good card in. I yeah, sure. And then
All right, if they roll 2 3s on 5, that's it. That is still an option, but that's not enough unless they craft Silver Tongue.
sorry, I'm reading some cards.
So this is another way to do it. They So we know that that's a 1 or a 2, and also the jewelry on the left side. That's a 1 or a 2. We know that the tablet to the right of it is either a 1 or a 3. And there's potentially the 1 cardboard point in 5.
Sorry. I will craft this card standard bearer.
You do not have a bunny way station.
No, I don't. Yes, sorry. I was right. What's the idea? Right. Okay. Sorry. I will craft this card, Mouse Squires. and
Inadvertently possibly saving the game
Silver.
by crafting Silver Tongue instead.
Uh,
Not doing the illegal move.
A silver tongue is pretty good with.
That is dangerous.
Yeah, there's a chance. I don't think the guys in 4 are helping. But hey, you know, there's a chance. Because you can just do it all in 5. Oh, well, no, actually, no, this, you can't move everything. Oh, no, you'd be able to.
Here's what
It's
I'm
fine.
gonna do. I don't know if this will work. I'm going to take my move, so I have 2 moves. I'll move 1, 2, 3, 4. It doesn't really matter. I'll move all 5 here.
Are they moving through 5 with
And
Silver Tongue?
I will
Mouse Squires allows the extra
battle
attack.
and Fox here.
Yeah.
But it's just an
again.
attack. It's not an
What
attack and
card are you
delve.
using first? And no.
Oh, sorry. I'm using the Fox card.
No ambush.
So, and then I'm going to use Silver Tongue to treat this as a clearing I rule, and delve this what's it called? Tablet relic. It's a 3.
Okay, that's a good one to get.
So I lose the card.
Needed to not be a 1. Good 50-50. Don't forget to discard Silver Tongue.
Oh, sorry. Yes.
Yeah.
Does it say
Discard.
I didn't realize.
Spend.
Or yeah. Oh, spent. Yeah. Okay. Wait. Spend this. Oh, another card to treat a matching clearing. Okay. And then
Me
I
accidentally
will
spoiling the hand.
battle, Knaves here.
No ambush.
Okay.
Another 3. So able to actually get a cardboard point from this.
Tragedy.
I will delve.
So this
relic
The hero.
this should be enough for the win then.
Oh, it's a 1. I don't know if that's. I wasn't. I think it's. And then I will.
So this was, in fact, another way to be able to
Use.
do all this. Oh no, actually they can't. It's 2 different clearings,
'cause
so
I couldn't use it. Silver Tongue.
yeah, they can't. They don't have 3 in move or recover.
Or no, it didn't work anyway because I didn't craft the. I don't even know what I was thinking.
Was there a question in that?
No.
Or, okay.
Like it's.
Keepers have confusing turns, so important to bear with your Badgers players. But the thing is, so Mouse Squires can pick up the cardboard point. And you know, they've done their 2 attacks.
1, 2,
They can move and recover, but they can only recover one
Move
of them.
these three guys. With the relic
Yeah,
dagger,
and they're gonna recover.
with my card retainer.
Yeah.
Um,
Actually, yeah, they can't even recover the 3.
and
They have to only recover 4. That's kind of funny. So not actually one of the paths to victory, unfortunately.
oh, okay, I remember what I was thinking. It was a card that I discarded. So never mind. And I will, I guess, delve.
But not using mouse squires.
That's the only one.
It is a cardboard point, but I
Oh, I
mean,
don't discard.
they're able to win next turn, unless things happen. I think we're looking at a turn 8 game though, and honestly, maybe lizards.
Win a minute.
Maybe lizards.
Well, until I go and get all my, you know.
Shit rocked. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
And yeah, live off the land. Does not go into effect.
There's a
Sorry,
chance Smalls have it
my
too,
brain is
to be fair.
slowing down at the end of this game.
That's fair. How long has it been? I don't even know. 3 hours.
I'm gonna
We're
put
nearing the 3-hour mark of the recording.
Your badge's fast start really
this.
required a lot of table talk to resolve.
Yeah, it did.
Don't
Oh,
know whose
no,
fault that
actually,
was.
sorry. I'm gonna.
We'll never know.
Huh.
I wish this thing was recorded.
I
Yeah,
wonder.
right.
And I'll draw.
All right, let's see the Smalls turn.
My burrow.
The thing is,
Chicken.
what's really interesting is they have
Soften up
points.
badges in here. I could finish the job.
So
If I soften them up. Yeah.
moles unfortunately can't use.
Doing that?
They can't get points from
Knaves. That's
Yeah.
knaves. And I'll
any lords
Yep.
here.
That's
They would only be able to 4 mole twice,
7 more
and then use coins.
please tell me how I can win.
And
Do that
lot of-
thing where
there's
you
no
win
way
on
they
my
get
win on my turn.
5.
That'd be
I'll
really
do that.
nice.
I'll do that.
Yeah.
I'll do that. It'll just
It's a
take
lot of-
5 to 7 business days for the letter
Oh, I
to
forgot to
arrive.
use the. Whoops.
I mean, the lizards are just gonna win, right? Also.
Right. So we got to also. That's why I said soften up badges, and I'll finish them off, and then kill a garden. Maybe two.
Killing me just leaves it for the badges. So you have to make sure badges eliminated. My hand.
I think moles have
Yeah,
to
that's why
actually go
I'll-
for
I'll
8.
finish the job in 8, but
They move.
you've got two
They don't have marshal.
gardens close by. You got 6, 11.
But they dig into 8
Yeah.
Or do you take out
and
one
then try to use as many battles there as
Take out
possible.
2 different types? Like
They
you go
don't-
for 11, and then you
That
go
I
for-
don't know. That's just an idea. I don't think it actually has
that
potential.
was really in reach without a burrow. But
Knaves, I don't think have the ability to do that. They have a jailer in 1.
I really messed my last turn up.
They have an arbiter.
Completely didn't use mouse squires.
Yeah, well, Mouse Squires is only 1 point ultimately. It's not worth the
I
win.
was worried you had lied to us, but your not enough moves meant that you couldn't recover that.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't quite because
I
they're
mean, it was
both
really close.
boxes.
Yeah.
Yeah, what Badgers needed to do was recruit a ton in 4,
Guarantee I would have.
and then they go after 1 and 2.
Hearing this, guys.
They actually could have,
What do you want to make?
they could have gone for 1 and 4 instead because they had Mouse Squires. So they get the extra battle there. They happened to roll well enough to be able to do that. But they needed to get 2 cardboard, and there was 2 cardboard there. They didn't need to craft Silver Tongue to do it, but they do win next turn if their relic survives.
8's a big
Well,
problem.
you know, if
8 is a huge problem.
something else is there too.
Yeah, it's a lot of thinking.
There are a lot of problems for the board right here. they made it close. So everybody's got a chance except looks like Knave's here, and probably Moles because they just got taken out. But Moles had a chance up to here.
Pity Badgers didn't throw 2 battles into 5. That would have been useful for the table.
They're not playing for the table, are they? They're
No,
playing for themselves.
I don't know if I want a faction like that to be ruling my woodland.
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't.
Knaves have everything except the ability to craft for points. But I guess they can filch for that. Not that it's an efficient use of actions.
Is there a world, Moles, where you can win if you take 8? Like you take everything out there?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to think if there's enough cardboard on the table. Because that's 1, 2, 3, 4.
They could do 3 battles in 8.
Points elsewhere, which might be a
To wipe it out.
all the actions it'll take to get 8.
Yeah.
But that's 4 points.
But it's still
it-
unnecessary.
I mean, I have
They just can't do that and also like
Yeah, I'm gonna go for it,
points.
so.
Or they can't do that in like 4.
I definitely should
The
have
acclaim.
taken out.
But that that Badger group in
I
8
thought I
needs to
saw
be taken
something
care
that
of.
had already disproven like several
table
times
somehow.
in between the turns.
Oh yeah, that's
You know how it is.
that root oasis.
Yeah.
Mirage. Sorry.
What a problem for these players. I think I expect the Lizards to win at this point, but
Going to.
they might get attacked. I think it's pretty likely they get attacked. If there's too much focus on the Lizards, though, Badgers obviously have it. Badgers are the more
I'd also
pressing
like to
problem,
point
which is
out,
why I think Lizards are
Lizards
going to
go
get it.
before me.
Yeah, but lizards won't be able to stop badgers.
Yeah, but lizards will win.
Yeah.
And we've
also,
already discussed that that's the better
I
alternative.
think I just have to go for the win on this turn instead of trying to.
Badgers, you had a
lose.
chance to do something about that back in 5, and you chose to
I'm
go
curious to
for
see
it.
what Moles think
Yeah.
they can get.
because
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like someone will win
Everyone's
before it
gotta
rolls back
play
around to
their
my turn.
game.
So,
a tired thought that I had the win. I did not, even
Yeah,
though I
where,
already realized that I did.
I think Moles have to try to,
The fatigue set
unless
back.
Moles actually do have a possible win on this turn. Definitely go for it. But
it's frustrating.
I think Moles have to try to stop both Badgers and Lizards
Uh,
miraculously
11.
to have a chance.
11 p.m.
Because I don't see 8
Yeah, 6 PM.
points. No Lords.
We said 8 PM?
2 cards in hand.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
This is
New Zealand, yeah.
the Moles hand.
Okay. Thinking if it matters how I do this.
Oh, it'll matter.
So I don't expect them to even sway.
Okay, I'm gonna move these guys here.
Taking out 4.
What action? Is this like a daylight?
It's just the daylight move.
Yeah, okay.
And
Are you going for the win here? Is this what's happening?
I don't think I can. But,
So,
I don't see
you
how
gotta-
you could go for it from going there.
so are you going to throw a battle into... Because 4's not a big issue right now.
I don't think I can stop enough people. That's what I'm trying to.
Because if you could throw battles... Okay, how many? Potentially 3 battles if you... Do you have a... No, you don't have the other... Okay. Because if you battled 11 instead and battled into 8...
Battling in 11's more than likely just going to give the win to the badgers.
No, because I want to... If we can soften up 8, I will come in and try finish the job.
That's a big if. Like 8 needs to be softened before you can think of like, oh wow,
Well, I've got the
And
big
yeah.
boy Arbiter.
big boy Arbiter.
Yeah,
do
the
some
Arbiter.
shots.
It's just that.
And they got 1 defense though with the relic, So you gotta
Yeah,
have
but
more
the
than
Arbiter
five.
just cancels that out.
Yeah,
Kind of.
only just.
Kind of. Yeah.
Makes
Yeah,
it
it definitely doesn't cancel it. Arbiter takes more hits.
That
Pretty
isn't that
cool.
what cancels it out mean?
That's why I need to soften up though. Like I won't be
Okay.
able to do it without a softening.
I'm gonna keep those guys in there. I'm gonna. The thing is, if I move out of 9, you guys just hit my market tunnel. Doesn't help anything.
Well, you could move out of 7, and then oh,
I
you
can't
can't
move
then.
there. Yeah.
True. Can you dig? You got a tunnel?
Could
Yeah,
dig.
dig into 8, move through the burrow. You get 3 attacks on 8 if you want to clear it
Dig,
of
that's not
cardboard.
gonna- Yeah.
But the thing is, that's
One-
unfortunately the whole turn.
Action 1.
No,
Move
it's only
to
4
11,
points.
Action 2. Dig into. Can you actually dig into 8?
And it's unlikely to
Yeah.
work out that well.
But
Or
that doesn't.
yeah.
You got to roll a 3, and then
Like moving to 11 does nothing.
2, and then a 2
Like an 8.
minimum.
I still don't rule.
Well. Yeah. So you move 3 dudes down.
If you move into your burrow and then dig, then you can split
Yeah.
a bunch of guys into 8, and maybe move again and do some hits. There is a small chance that giving knaves all the points in 8 will give them enough of a chance.
No, not in. Not
If,
in
if
no.
knaves are, if badgers are left in 4, they also just straight up win. Like they
I just
could have
wanna
last turn.
do-
They just gotta, do it
Try and
again.
atone for my sins of earlier and do what end the game in 8 where I should have. Where
Okay.
it all where it all went unraveled.
Yes.
I'm just gonna do something, I guess. I'm going to.
Yeah, knaves don't have it. And it's not possible.
Yeah, if you move all your
I'm
dudes
worried. I'm
into-
worried about the lizards.
Worried about
Yes,
lizards.
I would be worried about the lizards because knaves absolutely, with the Arbiter to cancel out the relic,
Okay.
absolutely have the ability to take.
Think about your worry for the lizards only leading into the badger's hand.
So lizards do need
Lizards
5
also
points,
have the
Big.
capability to
and
kill.
they have
It's not
4
Before you-
acolytes.
Wait, wait.
Things don't line
Before
up
you-
perfectly.
Before you dig, if you were to move some
Just needs to be
dudes,
rapid or
three,
fog.
three dudes into the burrow first, then when you dig, 4 dudes pop out.
I think it's too late. I already played the card.
No, it's okay. No, that's
No,
you can,
no,
you
that's
can walk
not.
that back.
That's not too late.
You can walk that back. That's fine. It's not new information.
That is right. You can back that up.
Then I will do that. I'll bring 3 guys in, and then they'll pop out over here.
Okay. So first daylight, you moved them to burrow. Second daylight, you tunneled.
Yes.
Cool.
Okay, that's actually a little more efficient than what I was thinking. So now they can get as many as 5 battles there. But obviously it's only 4 guys.
And that kind of
That's
changes
so
things, maybe. I don't think it does.
So then you could
Okay. Yeah.
brig,
Well, I'd
move
rather-
some from 7 and some.
I mean, there's.
No, you don't rule. Yeah.
I'm
I don't
gonna
know.
go for-
You can work it out from here. I trust the moles.
And molds we trust.
That's your choice.
This is a big moment for lizards here.
I think I'm just gonna.
I don't think knaves on their own are going to be able to stop them both either. I don't think both moles and
Accounted for.
knaves can stop both lizards and
Yeah,
badgers.
I'm noticing that.
But it's
all of
way
the-
easier to
also
stop
all of the
just one.
dominance cards are in, so there's basically no way to stop lizards from winning unless we make them lose a lot of cards.
And it depends on their hand.
Why do we want lizards?
You know,
To
Okay,
stop
I'm just-
lizards from winning.
Yeah, but wizards not winning badgers.
I feel like you can do both of those because I don't really have like
You
I
have a
can't
pretty
get
easy
to
win on your turn. And I can't. Lizards with the least agency have very little control over it.
yeah. I
So
mean,
if you
I'm not
leave it up
saying
to me,
don't. I'm not saying don't take out this relic. I'm just saying
saying destroy
I
that
mean,
relic.
you could get it most of the way. Well, I guess if lizards finish it off.
Okay, I'm
Yeah,
gonna I
okay.
think captain battle in
All right,
8.
starting off with one battle,
Okay. No ambush.
taking it slow.
3.
2-0.
That works.
So one badger gone.
And then I'm going to brigadier battle in
Yeah,
8.
but they don't rule there, so what else are you gonna do really? This does mean they can't
yeah, no.
move somewhere else and then battle somewhere else, making lizards a knaves problem.
Ooh.
3 gets rid of the 2 badgers.
Brutal.
Okay.
Then
Now
Really
battle.
hoping for some ones and zeros.
they need a 2
Yeah,
to
no.
wipe it out. There's no more relic defense.
Need a 2.
They did get a 2-0, so that's what they need.
Does it? Nice rolls.
It's 4 points.
Very nice roll.
That was.
Make sure
I
you
think as
place the
many as
relic,
possibly,
moles.
or as few as you possibly could have to. Oh yeah, sorry.
Yep.
Here's the.
Do I get to place it?
Moles place it.
Yeah.
Probably up here.
Probably
right?
best place up here. It's not great,
Defense.
but it's.
Yeah,
In
the
the-
only place that really
that
makes
little
sense.
strong-
Or you put it in this empty one, so they're not in the same forest, but it doesn't really change much. Probably there. Probably there's
I think
better.
this is more protected, yeah.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Very protected.
So
And
now.
then I have
Wow.
mayor still.
Yeah, mayor's there.
Yes.
There's also formal
Or no.
and
Oh, yeah,
banker.
formal. Shit. Okay.
Mayor, formal, banker yet to be used. They actually got it in 3 attacks.
Even help.
Too bad they can't get
I'm gonna be right back.
coins and also 1 more point. I don't see how moles really
Thought I was gonna take more battles.
set up to win, I guess. But at least they get to draw 2 cards. Like mayor can go hang out in 9. You can just move to 9, but it makes your tunnel defenseless.
Move a guy from 8. From
They can craft boot here if they build another market in
keep it as
12.
lizards. Yeah, knaves. Hopefully, you can do something against the lizards, but I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, so knaves have to deal with lizards here, and they probably will do it by trying to get lucky with 2 gardens, but they gotta roll some 3s. And those are probably the 2 fox gardens.
No sway.
But obviously that opens the door for badgers.
No crafts.
And it doesn't exactly prevent lizards from winning either. So
Okay.
just knaves alone, pretty sure they're not going to be able to stop both of them from winning. But we'll see what they come up with.
Trying to work out if there's a world where I can kill 2.
You know, moles also after that, that's
With
someone else's
Nab,
problem.
right?
Oh, I'm gonna make lizards earn it, so I'm of course going after gardens. Yeah, let me.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You gotta earn it. You
Yeah.
gotta earn it.
I know.
Everything's
You
available.
still got it after I've killed at least a garden or maybe. Well done.
Are there any dead captains?
Got to change my plan now
think
because I was
just
all about
the
that badger clearing.
Ronin. Yeah.
Do you think you're gonna battle me, badgers? Because otherwise, I'm gonna go to that.
There are currently
no, I'm not. Not
5
battle
prisoners.
badgers, but you might still get a turn. So
There's 2 acclaim out there.
No, I'm just gonna be right back.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry.
They're not gonna get more than 7 points this turn, I think.
Okay. Get dash. Nab. Move here. We move crossbow.
Nab helps with the action.
Then nab. Kind of wanted to use the arbiter though. Rebel.
They don't have a good amount of skunks on the board either. That's very limiting. I don't know if they're going to be able to do 3 damage. I think they have to use the jailer. And I hope they get 3 O's. If they're going to dash nab.
Maybe there's a world where I can take out both Fox Gardens, but it's risky.
They're going to dash nab and battle and all that. But I'm pretty sure lizards would be able to get it. So lizards have 2 gardens of each suit. If they happen to lose 2 cards in hand, they're still going to be guaranteed being able to score in something. Fox is the one they only have 1 of anyway. They'd have to lose both of a different suit.
Yeah, let's just
to take that out of
get some
contention.
bad rolls. It doesn't really matter. Okay,
So
I'm gonna
it's
activate
likely lizards have 4 points from that, and then they just have to find 1 more off of
Okay, we're going
using
to
acolytes.
dash here, and then into this forest here.
All right.
Yep.
Doing this then
Going
leads into
to
skirmish.
crossbow into 2 as my second action. Any ambush lizards?
No ambush.
It also
Okay, 3-0. Let's go.
there's 3 battles needed here. 2-0, not a great
Yeah.
start. But now you can use nab and be able to
over here.
now you can use nab and be able to move to 5, and then you have to roll a 3.
Probably got it with acolytes anyway, right? How many do you have? Oh no, not too many.
But this is going to be some
outcast could be
potentially defenseless
Yeah.
board. Lizards will be able to
Okay, and then I'm
go
going
after this
to
unless
sales
it's a
action.
fox.
I've done 2 actions.
I mean, even if it's
to
fox, they
nab,
can go after it.
battle into any ambush lizards.
no ambush. I'm gonna lose a
Okay.
card.
Use your
and-
garden.
Thanks.
Looks like we might have that 7-point turn, but they got to roll a 3.
What was that? I pressed, it's G to get.
I'm
Okay.
very sorry. I bumped my keyboard when I set that down.
I'm gonna shuffle it and then discard the top.
That was amazing timing.
Yeah. Jump scare. All right.
Oh, they lost the one that they wanted to lose.
Moved. It's not great. It's not what we wanted.
So that's a very good discard from lizards. They're guaranteed to have
moved into 5.
the ability to score 4.
And we're gonna do
next turn, no
assault.
matter what.
5 is my last action. Any ambush?
No
lizards?
ambush.
Assault's needed for the extra
Let's
damage.
go. 2 or 3. Let's go.
Oh, it's neither.
Ah.
So they don't discard another card, but that doesn't really matter, considering what's in hand.
Now you get claim.
Yeah, and I lose 1 dude. Oh no, I don't lose any dudes. Yeah. Okay, I'm guessing you've got it.
Yeah, not worth it to use the ability,
Speed this last bit up. Place my
but a claim.
Okay. Flip the captain.
Now they get to influence the outcast.
Got 3 claim. Oh no, I've got 4
4
claim.
claim.
Finally. Okay.
So 6-point turn.
2 points, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4,
6
5,
prisoners.
6 prisoners. I got 3
7
points.
prisoners.
Made up to
Oh, we
25.
Close. Then I can influence the outcast. I can make it
Bunny or fox?
fox, so at least it's not hated. Yeah, I'm probably going to do that. Okay. So I will mock the power.
Yeah, with it being Fox.
And then I'll
Ooh, you don't want to do that. You want to put him in the other one, I think. Actually, I don't know. I think you want to put 1 in 5 because lizards have enough acolytes to be able to convert and
then I will
then attack in
draw
2.
one card and end the turn.
They could have, but they could have done the same thing in 1.
I
You have
think
a lizard.
anyone, yeah.
So I do think lizards have
I
it.
have to do this right to make
Yep.
sure, though. It's Fox, Outcast. I discard all of this because the Outcast matters, obviously. I'm going to spend 2 to convert. Wait,
Hey Puggles, you're here for the likely final turn.
ooh, it's close though. I'm going to convert that guy.
Yeah. So with Fox, they get to target this.
And then I'm going to.
But they would have been able to do the same thing. Like they can convert somebody in 5 and move from there anyway because they have a garden, so they rule.
Is that my best? Yeah.
But now it's defenseless. And this, if there's no ambush, is worth the point.
Is that my best option?
So if there is an ambush though, then it is stopped. And we kind of see the spoiler on that.
Yeah, I'm cruising.
No idea on the game.
Yeah. Attacking this acclaim.
It's alright.
Ambush.
Ambush.
Guess what I just drew? No
Holy
ambush.
shit.
It's a bit late to explain everything.
No ambush. Acclaim is gone. Skunk in the forest. I'm gonna chuck him. My friend.
Yep, doesn't matter where that goes.
That gets me that point. Thank goodness.
That was the necessary point because
bunny.
Lyle is able to score.
Or mouse.
Yep. Nice hand.
Get 40
Game.
points.
There you
Get
go.
4 points. GG.
Bunny's in the end doing it.
GG.
Oh, I spent a second.
I think if it's any consolation, I think any of us would have won if we had one more turn. So it feels like a
that was
close
really
game.
close.
Yeah, congrats.
Lost.
Made it to
Yeah,
turn
we
8.
managed to stop the
I
badges
really,
there.
I really
Yeah.
screwed up my last turn, like in so many different ways. But one definitely was not killing the badgers. I shouldn't have delved that thing. For some reason I thought that I had a win. I thought I could move out of this with my mouse partisans.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
Mouse squires.
but it's obvious, or mouse squires, yeah. But it's obviously not a mouse queen.
I want to say that when I had that turn of 5 bunnies, I was really tempted. If it wasn't so vital that I blocked 6, I really wanted to build in 10 to go for a bunny dominance because I thought that was my only chance. I'm glad I didn't.
I was wondering if you might do that and go for the bird dom.
Yeah, that's bird dom. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Because I had the mouse and
That
the
makes more
bunny pretty
sense.
safe. And
Brazen Demagogue would be fun with that.
that would have been great. But I just had it was the convincing you to keep it bunny or change it to bunny that let me put myself in position.
Yeah, I should
Quite
have.
lucky. Quite lucky.
I should have thought about the silver tongue there and
Yeah.
what's
We
got
had-
what's.
We had bigger issues.
The silver tongue was
'Cause
very scary.
Yeah.
Silver tongues was scary. Yeah, I really thought badgers had tricked us. And
No, I was meaning
We-
Lyle's silver tongue.
oh yeah, the convincing. Yeah,
How many times did we cheat / break the rules
I don't keep
and not
count or
convert?
anything like that. I'm pretty sure I missed like 1 or 2 anyway.
I don't
But
think-
nothing that I actively know.
yeah. Oh, all is forgiven,
I-
Scotch Bonnet. You did okay.
My limited knowledge of badger strategy is just like put yourself in a position to get the second row of relics filled, and then I did that, and then I was like, what now?
Yeah,
And then
that's the problem with using up the retinue like that.
Yeah,
You really don't want to use it up that much all at once, especially with that much time potentially remaining in the game, because that was turn 5 that you did this, and this ended up being an 8-turn game because it's plenty of time for the rest of the table to be like, oh, I guess it's time for 3-on-1. And
Yeah.
the actions that you had remaining in your retinue just didn't support getting another relic anytime soon.
I think that tends to be the issue whenever I play Badgers, is that I get over excited.
Yeah, you can't scare the table.
Learn that Badgers can score whenever they want. They can just like wait.
Yeah, it's a tricky balance, definitely.
I was also worried that everyone was already really scared of me anyway, and I was gonna get hit and lose the opportunity that I had. But I don't think
I was
that.
definitely keeping my eyes on you. You were like, aggressive, and then what helped was when you did point out that moles were just as capable.
If that
We did the
3v1
right switch at that time. Yeah.
that 3v1 alliance had lasted a turn longer.
Yeah. I felt bad because moles really got smashed, but they kind of needed to be.
I would,
Yeah.
I mean, maybe not as much, but still.
I mean, they probably would have had it if a few things went differently.
Yeah, I think I should have played whatever the market guy is on that.
Yeah, you needed Baron.
Yeah, I was actually really surprised that you didn't.
Yeah, I think I just
I thought you might not have had the cards,
I
because
I
was
just had,
like, we're so screwed. I kind of realized too late, but
yeah.
I think the problem with the moles was there just were too many turns you didn't have 5 cards, and then you kept digging to go for the Duchess points. Um,
Oh.
and that just led to you not having 5 cards still.
Yeah.
Finally, you were able to do it once you were allowed to get a market out, and that's what made you catch back up. But then obviously that can't stay forever.
Yeah.
So
And then
you just needed the Baron at that point to have a shot, even though the table probably would have stopped you anyway.
Okay. Good game, everybody.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Good
head
game,
out.
everyone. That was fun.
Yeah,
There
that
was a
fun.
world on that last turn where if I'd taken out both gardens and you'd lost like a double mouse instead or a double rabbit.
Yeah, if there were a different discard, there was definitely a chance.
Yeah.
But Badgers
I
100%
just
would have had it.
killed the dang.
There was a lot of chance in it involved because, like, if the outcast had been bunny, it would have been fine. If the outcast had been mouse, I could have destroyed markets
Yeah.
or way stations, or even like fox was actually the worst thing for the outcast to be. I think. I was very lucky you didn't have the ambush.
Yeah, I was relying
When
on
you did
that.
the mouse meant that I'm glad you went for the fox, and I got very lucky. But that's lizards.
Yeah, I drew 0 ambushes all games. None of it is knaves.
They were all in the mole's hand.
yeah, I had like
Yeah.
3 at one point. I don't think I should have ambushed in the forest clearing. Either.
Yeah, that contributed to the card problems.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's too tempting to use them, but you just have to know when to hold them, really.
No window. Walk away. Okay, I'm gonna go. Good game, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks, Sander.
Yeah.
That's it.
Good game.
Good game.
Good games.
Good game. Thanks, Ender.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thanks.